Whoop, whoop. Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone? I was trying to change the scene and have it line up with the audio, and it didn't work. Fuck my life. I just cannot figure this shit out. I cannot come up with a good way to kick off the stream. But I'm getting better at it. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Let me do the worm. Not the worm. How do you call it? The worm is when somebody's like when somebody lays down on the floor, right? And then they move their entire body like a worm. But how do you call this? Is this like the wave? This is the wave, right? How do you rate my wave? That music is cringe. What about this? Oh, this sounds a bit better. I love these like hip-hop vibes. Let me bump that up for myself. I don't know, it's probably not too loud for you guys. Come on. Dude, I'd love to put together I'd love to know how to put together like beats like that myself. I've been playing around with Ableton and mixing my own music, but it's not as groovy. There's something about this style of music. It has that, what do you call it? That has that groove that gets you moving. Shit, we're already in game. Why am I sharing this screen instead of myself? Fuck it. I would rather have. I actually am having a pretty bad hair day, and I feel pretty gross today. Everyone has those days, right? When you're when you get out of bed on a wrong foot, and then you kind of feel like you look like ass. So maybe I don't want to put myself up on the big screen. But I have my hoodie on. My hoodie makes me feel better. Not sponsored, by the way. Teddy Fresh. I bought it way back when. Overpaid way too much for the thing, but I'm kind of happy with it. I like the colors, and then the hoodie. So I'm completely in my shitty streamer looking gear today. Let me check if the mic is working. Maybe I'm just talking to myself. Nope. You guys can hear me. Okay, this beat is it's not too bad, but like the jazzy interlude is kind of throwing me off a little bit. Do you guys have the game audio as well as this? Oh, this is probably throwing you off. Let me turn off the game audio for a bit. This is weird. You get to play the game and listen to like hip hop vibes. I mean, if I ever commit to by the way, I've changed the title of the stream so that now it's officially a Deathless Run practice. I'll be honest, I've been playing the game off stream as well just to practice a little bit, and I just have like another account that has only died once, and I'm already at like the final boss. So I'm pretty sure that it's doable. And the only time that I've died in that game was to another player who invaded me. Like fighting the PvE stuff is easy for me now. So I feel like we're gonna play this a bit more, and in no time we'll be able to pull off a Deathless Run. Copium? I don't know. Some people might say it's copium. I say it's ambition. Oh, you can tell I've had a Red Bull recently, can't you? I've had a cup of coffee and a Red Bull. And I don't know how long this is going to keep me going. This is going to keep me going. Dude, I've listened to a couple of hip-hop beats and I'm already rapping myself. So I don't know how long I'll have the energy for. To be completely frank with you, I kind of feel like shit today. Both health-wise and energy-wise. But I'm trying to, you know, do some neuroengineering and and get myself into the groove. The last couple of streams were so fun, by the way. Like, I've really enjoyed each one of you sort of jumping in and having fun and chatting in the chat and supporting the channel and giving me a follow. That's always very, very much appreciated. Dude, I've only been doing this for 4 weeks. I missed it, but we've recently had a moneyversary. Month-iversary, is that what you would call it? Like, it was a month old birthday of the Twitch and the YouTube stream, maybe, if that's the right way to phrase it. And we didn't celebrate it in any way. So kind of a shame there, but what can you do? But yeah, over this time, I mean, I've been streaming and I feel like I'm getting I don't know, like I feel like I found my groove. Some days it will be a bit more difficult to get streaming, I'll be completely honest. But once I get started, like I love it. I absolutely love it. So let me remind myself what we've done yesterday. I think we've cleared this defilement room completely, yeah. Then we've finished this one off way back when. This, I feel like this is cut content, right? Like this is probably some sort of Hearthstone that you were supposed to visit, or maybe like a DLC that they included later. I have no idea. And then we were in the Latria, so we can just continue on with this. I feel like we'll run past Latria quite quick. Again, because I've kind of practiced it off stream. So this shit is pretty easy for me right now. Copium, watch me die pretty fast now. I've also recently, I've eaten like a full fucking tray of chicken wings. So, first of all, the weather's kind of ass. It's like raining and there's like thunder. So you kind of, like, I love the weather. I love when it's rainy and I love the thunderstorm. But it's kind of like that type of weather gets you down, you know what I mean? It's, like I'm low energy right now. I don't think we have to go there. I think we have to go here, right? That type of weather gets you down, like you're low energy. And then I've also eaten a fucking full tray of chicken wings on top of that. And so I feel like I'm about to pass out because I'm really tired. I didn't sleep too well either. Actually, I've been sleeping like ass for the last 4 nights maybe. And no doubt, I mean, drinking a bunch of energy drinks is part of it. Oh shit, we really need to upgrade our weapon. Yeah, I didn't know that was the case. Our weapon is kind of ass, to be honest. Okay. That's a problem. You know what we could do? We could go over to... Maybe it's not that bad. I mean, what we could do is we could go over to the lava world, or whatever you call it. And we could buy some... I found it's a merchant that sells... send me, please send me. That sends the shards that you need to level up. So we could do that in a bit. But anyway, I'm pretty low energy. I think it's because I've been drinking like a bunch of energy drinks, and that kind of has been holding me back from sleeping. It's good for, oh my fucking god, a jump scare. It's good for keeping you engaged throughout the stream. But it's not great at helping you fall asleep at night. Duh, right? Pretty fucking obvious. So I've been sleeping like ass. I'm fully eaten, and so it might not be the most energetic stream, but I'm just excited to practice some game here. And honestly, I feel like if we manage to finish the game either today or on Wednesday, then Friday might be the first day where I can actually attempt a full deathless run. We might actually even lose the death counter. The death counter from the screen, because it's kind of counterproductive right now. I kind of know that we've died like 50 times. It's not helpful for us to know that. What you want to do is you don't want to die anymore. Honestly, like what worked for me on the offline play, what made it possible on my offline attempt to sort of get close to a deathless run, was just skipping the Flame Lurker fight for as long as you can. Because if you jump into the fight way early on, then it's, then you're about... I mean, you're not ready, and then he just, like, wastes you. He trashes you. Hi, mages, you're lurking. Hey, that's perfectly fine. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you for joining in on the stream. Just playing some Demon Souls again. Trying to finish that off today. And then once we do... we'll commit to a Deathless run. Dude, I feel comfortable. I feel confident, like we can pull that off. Send me down. Now, where do we go next? I kind of forget. No, you go here and then you take the elevator. I remember. What's really holding us back is that our weapon's not, like, leveled up at all. We need to go to the Stonefang tunnel, get ourselves a weapon upgrade, get ourselves a bunch of shards, I mean, from the merchant, and then get the upgrades going. And then we're Gucci. Gucci. Dude, I feel good. I feel like we're not gonna die anymore in this run. Copium? Probably. And this area is just... You can just run past everything here. I've done it yesterday, actually. I've been on this location yesterday on my offline account. And there's not a lot of items, I think, that you can... Like, there's not too many cool items that you can find here. Or maybe there are, I just missed them. Okay, well, actually getting thrown off here is kind of annoying. At least it's not like a lethal jump. Okay, well, now I have to deal with you, kind of. You dick. Get sent. Oh, man. Yeah. Take me out. I had this thought today. This might be a controversial opinion. So feel free to screenshot. Feel free to cancel me. But you know what I think is an overrated food? I think steak is an overrated food. Feel free to come at me if you disagree. I never liked steak, and I don't understand why. Now, mind you, I've eaten some really fucking good steak in my life. Since I work in sales, we get to travel quite a lot, and a lot of our customers have taken us to, like, all kinds of fancy restaurants all around in the world. I've been to a really well-regarded steak house in Hong Kong. I've been to a steak house in LA. I've been to one here in Dublin, where apparently one of Gordon Ramsay's students is making steaks. And I just don't understand why the fuck people care about steaks. And especially because I feel like the general mentality for eating a steak is that you kind of need, you just, typically, like, the culture for eating a steak is you just grab a piece of meat and then you have, like, a tiny little garnish alongside with it, right? Something like 2 broccolis. And at that point, like, all you're eating is just some mildly salted chunk of meat. I know that people like it, I just don't understand why. It throws me off. I could never... Maybe I'm just, like, immature. Maybe I'm not man enough. I know that it's like a Sigma food, right? That's, like, badass. As people like Asmongold like steak, and Asmongold stays winning. So maybe I'm just wrong. I can admit that for sure. But I just don't understand why people like steak. I don't like steak. I mean, I don't really care either. You can eat whatever. But to me, it's just... I mean, why would you not rather... Like, at least like, a burger, right? A burger is a kind of steak. But then you at least have shit to go along with it. You have, like, a really good sauce, and then you have... oh, you dick. You have, like, a really good sauce, and then you have, like, tomatoes and salads on top of it. And it's all, like, combined into a really comfortable to eat meal. A steak, on the other hand, a steak is just, like... I don't know. I don't get it. I just don't get it. What are some other, like, overrated foods? I need that lizard. I need that lizard, please. I need you, lizard. Please don't fall off. Okay, goodbye. Oh my god, I'm about to be thrown off, ain't I? Yep, I might be thrown out here. Oh my god, saved? Absolutely fucking saved. That was so close. That was super clutch. It's a shame we missed the lizard, but I'll take being alive any day of the week. This area is also super prone to invasions. So everyone that wants to invade in the game invades entire Latvia. We might actually do some invasions of our own just to practice. Dude, I love this game. I don't know. I mean, it's definitely not like the most popular Soulsborne type experience. I think it's fire. I also think it's the easiest one, by the way. Oh my god, we have too many of these gargoyles. Let's just deal with the Can you stop shooting at me, boy? Where you going? Baby, come back. Take that guy out. Okay, and also try not to fall off the cliff, ideally. I love this game. I think it's the fact that it's easiest might throw some people off and might make some people love it. First of all, it looks fucking beautiful, right? I know it's a remake, but it helps a ton. Dude, either come down or like leave. Okay, goodbye. It's the prettiest, and it's very easy to get into. I would rather, like, I know that some people say that Elden Ring is like really easy because you can just like level out of your gourd and then beat the game easy. I think it's kind of the same here. It's very easy to become over leveled because the first time I played through the game, if you go into some locations unprepared, you can get got easy. But if you take your time to level up a little bit, you can just run through the bosses, tank damage. Like, I don't even think that the armor set that I'm wearing is that good. But like, I just have so much health. I am no longer even careful about how I choose my engagements. I don't choose my engagements anymore. I just go into a room and start smashing. Also, the fact that you have unlimited amounts of healing items that you can just buy, that makes the entire game very, very simple. Which is why I kind of want to commit to a deathless run for this game. Ew! Gross. Send me out. Send me out. Send me out. Send me out. Where do we go now? Oh, this is just gonna take us back to the start of the area. And then we climb the stairs to, honestly, what I consider to be one of only 2 bosses in the entire game that can end an endless run, like a deathless run for me. So, oh, I guess I never killed you, did I? One of them is Flame Lurker. One of the bosses that I'm really afraid of is Flame Lurker. We kind of dealt with him on this speedrun, not on this playthrough already. But then the other one, oh, gross. The other one is man-eaters. And honestly, man-eaters are kind of gonna be a problem for us with low damage. So how about we go and try and level up our gear if we can, a little bit. Just take me back to the bonfire. Send me back to the Nexus. Yeah, to the Nexus. And then we'll see if we have what it takes to upgrade the weapon. Because honestly, at this stage of the game, you should be able to like level it up like crazy. What level is our weapon at? 4! That's crazy. Why is it at 4? It could be at like 8 at this point. We need Hearthstone shards. You can easily buy those. We're just gonna buy a bunch of them. Don't you sell them? You don't, but the guy in the second world does, right? Send me to the Stonefang Tunnel. Oh, here, right? This is the one. This is the one. Umbasa. A guy came over to the stream yesterday and said Umbasa and just left. I don't know. Maybe he didn't like my reaction because I was just so confused. Oh, there's one lizard there that we can farm. Hopefully. Don't go! Lizard, come back! Get fucked. Sharp stone shards. We need hard stone shards. This is kind of like a tongue twister if you say it many times. Try saying sharp stone shard 10 times in fast succession. Sharp stone shard. Sharp stone shard. Sharp stone shard. Fuck my life. I cannot do it. We'll need like 8 plus 8 is 16. Plus 8 is 24. We need 24 hardstone shards. Hardstone shard. Hardstone shard. And then and then if you try saying sharpstone shard 10 times quickly. Sharpstone shard. Sharpstone shard. Sharpstone shard. Sharpstone shard. Man. Send me back. This is cringe. I know. I know, dude. I was there. I was there when he said sharpstone shard. Sharpstone shard. I was there when he said sharpstone shard 10 times.
I can forge weapons for you.
You can forge weapons for me? That's fire, dude. Can you forge a level 5 claymore for me? Can you forge a claymore 6? And then we kind of want you to forge a claymore 7 too. We need 2 large you need 2 large hardstone shards. Dude, fuck this. This is so difficult. No wonder they were right. This is a very difficult game. What about a challenge run where it's not a deathless run, but it's a run where you have to, as like, while you go through the game, you have to keep saying sharpstone shard. Shit. Is this pissing you guys off already? It's fine, you can tell me. Where are you going? Oh, why am I single-handed? Never mind, I'm still single-handed. Give me large hardstone shard. I suck. Fuck. I swear it's difficult. I'm not making it up. Wait, so do we have enough now? I think so, right? We don't even need to go to the... What? Do we still need to go to the merchant or no? How much... Wait, let me check. How many large hardstone shards do you need to level up the weapon? Dyslexic streamer? Dyslexic stream 24/7? Claymore upgrade. We are at what? Level 7, right? Level 6? And to level 7 you need... Oh, fuck! Dick! Oh, you see, like, the damage. The sexy damage. Dude, I'm a god at this game, I'm telling you. I cannot be stopped. Okay, let me come back to my research here for a sec. Level 7 requires you to have 6 large hardstone shards. And then for the next level, we will need 6 again. But now we start needing chunks. Not large shards, but shard chunks. Alright, good to know. Did we grab those? We did. We did. Okay, so send me back. Send me to the merchant. There's a merchant that sells those shards out here. I know, crazy. I know. I don't know what they were thinking, opening up a store. Oh, dude, I know, it's funny. I know, I'm hilarious. I don't know what he was thinking, opening up a store in the lava land here. Oh, fuck off. Oh, wait, I was supposed to think of some more controversial opinions about food. Let me think. Oh, bitch. Wait, have we not been here before? Oh, I don't want to go here. I want to go down. Oh, you poopy head. Poopy head. Poopy head. Sharpstone shard. Dude, this is awesome. This is fire content. Me saying sharpstone shard. Heal me. So in Lithuania, we have a couple of meals which I guess you would consider cursed. One of the most cursed meals in Lithuania, which I actually really love, is fire. Oh, lizard! Lizard! Maybe we don't even need to go to the merchant. We can just like farm these lizards for days. There's this meal called cold beetroot soup. Cold beetroot soup. I can show it to you guys. Actually, give me a sec. Maybe more people are gonna come over, and then if you guys are interested, let me know. I can share it with you on stream. But it's essentially a meal that we will eat in Lithuania on cold days. Oh, hot days rather, when it's hot, which is very infrequent. It's very infrequent for us to have a cold day. Hot day. I don't know what I'm talking about. Sorry, I'm farming lizards right now. Get lizard. Get lizarded. Large Hearthstone shard. Oh my god. Oh! Hearthstone chunk. That's... honestly, that's fucking fire. Maybe we should just... what the fuck? You can just get Hearthstone chunks from these boys? Do they ever stop respawning? Can't we just keep coming back here? Hearthstone chunk. Large Hearthstone shard. Honestly, we don't even need to go to the merchant anymore. We kind of have everything we need. Yeah, level 7 claymore. 8 Hearthstone shards. 6 large Hearthstone shards. And then 2 Hearthstone chunks. I think I just said Hearthstone chunks twice there, didn't I? I know, being a streamer is tough. It's a tough gig. But I manage. I manage somehow. Send me back. Send me back to the surface, please. I guess we could have just taken the Nexus ring or whatever that sends us back. But I want to do the scenic route. The slow drive up. I also don't really like... I don't like peaches. I think peaches are overrated too. Well, to be fair, I didn't like peaches because I got poisoned by one of them before. When I was a kid, first of all, I'm like a super picky eater. A super picky eater. Maybe not so much now, but I used to be as a kid. And when I was a kid, I remember we were going somewhere with my parents. We were taking the car. It was like a... I don't know what you would call it. Sort of a... I don't know, like a trip with a car. I guess that's how you would call it, right? And I think I had eaten a peach. And maybe it was like a bad peach. Or maybe it was the drive that like... Maybe I was just like car sick. But something made me feel so bad. And I think I vomited for like half an hour. As a little boy after eating a peach. And now it's forever coded in my brain that peaches are evil. Whenever I look at a peach, it disturbs me deeply. Because doesn't it have like those... It has a little bit of hair on a peach, huh? Horrific. I eat other fruits, but I'm not crazy on fruit. I'm not like... I don't hate fruit, but I don't... I'm not... I think I should just be eating more vegetables and more fruits to begin with, you know? What are we doing? Oh, we're upgrading our weapon, huh? You can forge weapons for us? What's happening with me? I cannot speak today. Upgrade me. Upgrade me. We have 10 large Hearthstone shards. Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, dude. And now we need 4 Hearthstone chunks for the next level. That's fine. I feel like we're gonna get around to it eventually. For now, just buy some grass. Buy some grass off of No, don't mention it. Off of patches. No. Give me 11. Give me 11 of this grass. And then send me back to the Latvia stuff. Dude, we've got this. I feel like the only thing that can fuck us right now is the man-eater boss. And then after that, we just finish off the game, I think. Oh, and I guess if we get invaded during the monk fight, that would also be paw crazy, and we would just lose the progress, but... I think when I'm gonna do a deathless run, I will just turn off the internet connection. Maybe it's cheating, I don't know. But I don't wanna, like, again, like, I can test, or I can practice my metal against the bosses of Demon's Souls. But I don't want to lose to like people that just no life Demon's Souls for the last like 10 years or however long this game came out before. Oh shit, and we had this insane... I don't know if I can show it to you now. I might get actually killed if I just hang around here. Remind me to show you an insane duel that I had offline. I recorded it on the PlayStation internal memory, but I haven't streamed it, so it would be cool to sort of take a look at it in a bit. It was kind of fire. It was here. We fought a guy here for like a solid 10 minutes, and it was a back and forth duel for sure. This part can be tricky if you get caught by the main mind flayers. There's one climbing up. So just, you know, don't get caught by the mind flayers. That's my tip. Zoom. Oh, shit. You cunt. Huh? Uh-oh. He's about to get us. Oh my god, that was too close. Yeah, so I feel like that is... that is something that you kind of maybe want to be a bit more careful about. It's not the mind flayer that's gonna kill you, it's the fall damage. Because he has one of those attacks that like blast you to the side. And that, you know, there's no sides on the ladder is what I'm trying to say. Oh, I watched the new Succession episode today. Raise your hand if you're fucking tired of me talking about Succession already. Never mind, I'm still gonna talk about Succession. Best fucking TV show on air right now, for sure. Dude. Try to get his tail off if you can. I think it's gonna help with... Oh, well, never mind. We're about to get demolished. Oh my god, dude, get me. Let me get up. Let me get up. Oh, the leg. No, the tail. I want to get the tail. Oh no, we're not really doing a lot of damage to him. I want to kind of kill him before the second one pops. I know, crazy. Oh my god. Yeah, you don't want to... You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that, dude. Should we... Can we apply more cream right now or not? Dude, kill his... Ay, 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 ay. I want to kill his... I want to take off his tail if possible. Nope, he's going away. The second man-eater is about to spawn, which is just beautiful, honestly. Get your fucking thing off. Ah! Uh-oh. Oh my god, it's a good thing he... I feel like it's better to fight here instead of the platform up there. Just because it's... Oh, never mind. Just because the pillars can sometimes protect you from falling off. Oh, you're done. Goodbye. Okay, so now it's a 1v1 again. I feel like this is like a DPS check. This fight is a DPS check just to make sure you, if your weapon is good enough... Oh no, what are you doing? Should I go in or should I not? I don't understand what's happening. I guess I'll try attacking. I'm not really sure what that attack was. I've never seen it before. Ow. You fucker. Oh, give me your tail, please. Oh, oh, no more tail. No tail for you. Whoop! Oh, I thought I dodged. I think he clipped me a little bit. Oh my god. Also, like, locking onto them is a bit dangerous because once they like, fly off, they have like very swift movements. So if one of them just like flies off the bridge, and you roll on a wrong, like during the wrong time, you can get fucked. You can like roll off the cliff as well. Oh no, just when I applied the cream to my weapon, that's when he decides to fly off. Come back, dude. Do one of those lunge attacks. Yeah, this one. It's good. Someone said that applying magic damage to the weapon is helpful. So we're trying that. Oh. Scary. Whoa! Run into him. Oh my god, careful. Whoop. This is it, right? Yeah, there you go. Woo! Alright, so the next fight is going to be probably a PvP. I think so, right? The next fight is a PvP? Give me a sec. I want to check something. Oh, you know what? I used to play this game with my brother. This is how much of a nerd I am. And this is how much I fucking hate nature. So every single time me and my brother go somewhere, like for instance, into nature, like our parents take us as a kid when I was a teenager, right? Me and my brother is younger than I am. And so every single time our parents would take us to the woods or the forest or something like that, and we would just miss video games. The way we would entertain ourselves if we didn't have our video games or mobile devices on us is we would play this game where one of us would have to try and emulate, like sort of like hum the melody of a soundtrack, of a video game soundtrack, and the other guy is supposed to guess what that song is or what that game is. So like the obvious example, the way we would kick the game off would be Mario, right? And you would go like and then he's like, okay, this is Mario, right? But then he would like throw a curveball my way. He would say something like, you know, we would play a lot of StarCraft back in the day, like Brood War. And so the Terran music was like very iconic for us. Like we would have remembered the Terran rock music. And so he would come at me with the Terran song that goes something like da 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 da. Oh no, this is hella cringe, I know, but this is what we used to do. We kind of still do. I feel like we could still get down and do this game. So anyway, this is me. This is why I'm cringe. Oh my god, our weapon is still kind of ass. Maybe it's because we're like under leveled. I feel like our weapon is really well leveled up. I guess we just don't have enough. I guess we just don't have enough strength. We've poured too much into. Yeah, you know what? We've poured too much into health. My bad. My bad. My bad. It's so hot here today. I don't know. Maybe it's these lights. Oh, fuck you. Peace. Maybe it's these lights, but it's been very hot lately. Or maybe it's just... Maybe I'm hot. Oh, you bitch. Oh, he got us. Okay, so I think he can stun lock us into infinity here, can he? Maybe not? I hope not. Please send me out. Yeah. Just want to make sure he doesn't get you again. If he gets you with that attack on the stairs there, then you're fucked entirely. Oh, got him. Got him. All right, send me up. Heal me a little bit, and we'll see if we've been invaded or not. Anything might happen. If we're invaded, then we might die. I know, crazy. Oh, there goes another one. Oh, actually, give me that lizard. Oh no, never mind. I can't get it. Oh, you dick! Oh no. Can we dodge out of the attack? I hate when he stun locks us into it. I guess I dodged a little too early there. Huh. Okay, let's just hope he doesn't do that again. Oh, okay, this is very scary. We need to get the fuck out. Big time. Again, we've been invaded. This is gonna be intense, boys. Intense hours. Let me heal up and really get ready for the boss fight ahead. Dude, the PvP in this game is fire. The only build that I feel like I stand no chance against is a magic build. If it's a magic user, then I kind of feel like I fall apart. Because they have this, what do you call it, Hellfire attack? That just does like massive AoE that burns everything around you. Oh, that shit is tough to deal with. Okay, so there he is. He's waiting. You know what we could do is we could like, we could just stand here and never go in to fight him. But I kind of want to. We're gonna apply some fire damage to our weapon. Yeah, and then send me in. You thought you would get me, didn't you? Yep, okay, so he's doing the same thing that I am doing. Oh! Oh my god, he's a god! He's a god gamer. I didn't know he was a god gamer. Okay, well that means we need to try a bit harder. My bad. Stop stabbing me, dude. Heal me. Oh, you missed me, dude. Ah! Stop parrying me, dude. I don't know how to deal with parries, honestly. Oh, he's gonna heal, isn't he? Oh, did we not get him? Oh, I felt like that connected, but I'm glad it didn't, I guess. Oh, we got you there, bitch. Are you gonna heal? Oh, no, you're not. Oh, we got him again. Oh, he's gonna heal? He's gonna try. Ooh, what a beautiful hit. He's gonna heal. Oh, we get him? Dude, I'm a god gamer. Like, he has nothing on us. Oh, he should have parried. He should have parried. Oh, fuck. Okay, his parry skills are on point. We cannot really hurt him reliably with the parry skills. Yeah, you wish. You wish. You're so slow, dude. You suck ass. Oh, fucking hammer him. Ooh! Ooh! Beautiful! Oh, fuck! I'm fucked, ain't I? No, that's good. Like, the invincibility frames gave us some chance to heal. He's gonna try and punish us now, right? He's gonna try and close the distance. That's fine. Oh my god, you piece! You piece of shit! Okay, never mind. He's not got us. This is a close fight, but it's not over yet. Heal me. Oh, you missed, you dick! You idiot! Should've gotten us! Oh fuck, I almost did it again. I almost did it again, too. Come on! I was gonna do something else! Okay, heal me. That's fine. We still have more... We still have more damage than we started with. Oh my god, that was beautiful. That was clean. Okay, actually, roll in and deal some damage like that. Oh, beautiful. Oh yeah, I'm gonna wait for you to finish that off, actually. Oh! Oh, you thought you had me. You thought you had me, didn't you? Oh, you wish. Oh, you should have parried there. You piece. What? Does that spell just... Does that spell just go off? Always. Oh, this is scary. Oop, got you. Ooh, careful, careful. Careful, careful. Oh no! You can't. Should've parried. Oh, beautiful. That's not even what I wanted to do. you thought you had me, didn't you? You thought you had me. Dude, I got you. Oops, dodge it, dodge it. Honestly, I don't mind. We can go. Oh, you should parry, dude, if you want to win. I mean, parrying seems to be doing well for you. Come on, please. Get him. Oh, oh, so good. Please, this is it. This is it. Yes, 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 yes. We got him. We got him. Let's clap. That was a great fight. I loved it. I loved it, dude. That was so good. Holy shit. Woo! Good stuff. I'm so hyped. Holy shit. Oh, dude, I love the PvP in this game. Oh, man. Beautiful stuff. Let me hydrate a little after that. Oh, yeah. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Honestly, good sport. Send me out. And now we only have to finish off the main Archstone, right? Sorry, I almost vomited in my mouth there for a sec. I don't know what happened. No, don't mention it. Okay, just give me the grass then. What? Give me everything. Give me it all. And then how many times can we level? That's the question. Once. That sucks. Dude, I'm so hot. I'm gonna take off my hoodie. Give me a sec. Give me a sec, please. Stripping hours. This is now a sexy stream. Like Amaranth stream, except I'm a dude and I'm not hot at all. Give me a sec. I'm back in it. I'm back in it. Okay, this is not the... I'm telling you, this is not my... This is not the best and cleanliest fit, for sure. This is kind of scuffed, but... You know. We're just chilling. We're just hanging out. Yeah, we've invested way too heavy into vitality, my dude. Send me to strength. I think the strength is where it's at right now. Right? Right. Boom. Yeah, look at the damage scaling. Honestly, can we even cash out some of the souls that we have in our inventory to do more? Ugh, stop talking, woman. I want to cash out these. I mean, these probably could be used for something more valuable, but you know me. I would probably rather have the damage for now. Touch the demon in me. Oh my god, the scaling off of the strength is just so beautiful. Oh, just gorgeous. Just look at that. Dude, we're winning. We're winning this game. I am finished. Yeah. Inner ward. So we continue on from here. This is the only part I haven't practiced online or like offline yet. So this is kind of like we're starting fresh here. And we'll see how it goes. We might struggle. Yeah, just take it slow. Dude, if I can beat it on first try without dying, then this is going to be... I mean, we can do a Deathless run easy. Just pick some shit up along the way. Maybe it's gonna help us out, maybe not. I mean, these are healing items, so... I mean, the Storied Warrior Soul we can cash out for something way more valuable later. Do I have enough time to do this, or... Yeah, we do. I remember this part is a little tricky, just because there's gonna be quite a few, like... Knights, red-eyed knights, or whatever you call it. Okay, just throw me out of the cutscene, please. And I might kind of want to... speedrun this a little bit. Just show me the path to go, I guess. Oh, there was one. That was a path to go. Look at the damage we're dealing, dude. This is beautiful. Boink. Why is it so loud all of a sudden? Did I fuck something up? It was way quieter before. Oh, dude, where are you going? Chill. Chill out. Yeah, so we need to take this alley, right? And then just be careful about not dying anywhere else. I don't remember there being any, like, super powerful enemies here. It's just a matter of, like, not getting swarmed by too many dudes. Yeah? We could jump down there, I remember, but we'll take the path less traveled. Oh, never mind. I was not paying attention there for a sec. But again, like, do you see what I mean? Like, the amount of health we have is just, like, ridiculous. Like, nothing can stop us. Heal me. Heal me again. And once more, please. Sent to storage. What is that? Oh, some type of new armor. I mean, at this point, we have enough endurance to maybe even equip a better armor set. Okay, this I think might be a bit tricky. I think there's quite a few mobs that can swarm you at this location, or am I insane? Oh, you cunt! Oh, this is a bad spot for us. the kick is what did it. Heal me. And also be careful, be wary of backstab. You don't wanna... rogue type enemy, I feel like he can screw our day up. Up. Nice hit. Nice hit, Steve. Send me up. Again, I don't remember anything here being particularly difficult. Just go up. All we need to do is cross the bridge. Fight the penetrator. I think there's gonna be a mini boss here, or like a dude. Yeah. He doesn't seem tough. Yeah, let's look at him. He's a pushover. Goodbye. I feel like he gave me a lot of trouble the first time I played. Dude, I don't know. I feel like I might be the best to ever do it with this game. Are we gonna get punished if we just like run past here? I don't really want to fight these mobs. They don't give us nearly enough souls. And like we're already over leveled, so. Oh, sorry, a pop-up came up on my computer. I need to turn it off. Oh, give me some grass. Give me grass. Okay, I guess I do need to deal with you guys a little bit, because there's quite a few. But even like the swing just covers so much distance. You can accidentally just kill a bunch of dudes Like, I was swinging at one of them, but I killed... There's just so much collateral damage that you do. Okay. So what now? Again, I feel like all of this is pretty straightforward. One more dude, right? Let him swing all he wants. I mean, the damage they deal is, like, okay, but... So, the damage we deal is not too shabby either, honestly. Give me some of that yellow full moon grass. Heal me up. Dude, at this point, we're rocking. Like, we're unstoppable. We have so much healing items. We have so much power. Just overall, we're, like, unstoppable. And you guys might try all you want. Like, obviously, the damage these mobs are dealing is bigger or greater. But, I mean, we have more health, too. So, it's not a big problem. I still haven't figured out how the world tendency stuff works in this game. Is it that the more you die, the wider your tendency is? Because apparently, like, if you have, you can have either dark tendency or light tendency, right? And that will unlock different paths for you. So some paths in the game are locked unless you have one of those tendencies. Oh, can I backstab him? That would be so sick. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I can. Oh, that's not you, huh? These guys are pretty easy to fight as well, I think. Just push him back. And swipe, swipe. Now, this is supposedly pretty tough. Or at least it used to be. But we'll deal with that. Just take it slow. Try to eliminate the red-eyed knights one by one. Pop a late moon grass just to heal up. Oh, that doesn't take us too full? That's really interesting. That's really interesting, Michael. I want to backstab you, please. I really want to backstab you, my dude. That's all I want. Yeah, okay. We win these. So now this acts as a shortcut if we die, but spoiler alert, we're not going to die. And I think this is the last time we need to save this knight, right? Thank you for the pure clear stone. This is so fire. How am I ever going to repay you for this? I have no idea. Be careful not to get surrounded. I feel like that's the only thing that can kill us right now. Just being caught off guard. Like, straight up combat with mobs? I don't know. I feel like you guys don't stand a chance. But if I just happen to find myself... with more opponents than I can handle, and then if they stagger me to death, that is a surefire way to go. A surefire way to get yourself killed, for sure. What does surefire mean? I know what it, like, what you... I know what context you use it in. Okay, this is what I was talking about. Maybe you don't want to get them all aggroed on you at once. Well, this one in particular seems like a bit of a dick to fight. What should we do here? Oops. Just send me out here. I just want to go now. Yeah, the way these guys attack is a little frustrating. Okay, but we've already taken half of his health down. That's a good start. If we can kill him. Oh, no, never mind. We can't. Maybe we can kill you. Dude. These guys suck ass. But, we're better. We stay winning. Oh, that was our chance. Okay, don't get surrounded, please. This is a bit... Maybe we can use the knight's help to, like, at least have him bait a couple of them away. God damn it, I was hoping to catch him off guard as he was attacking. Okay, that's good. Oh, no, but they were shielding. Oh, did he heal? Dude, these guys suck ass to fight. Okay, Knight, can you come and help me, please? Where are you? Where did he go? I mean, I could just run past him, honestly. Maybe that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know if it's worth fighting them. They're kind of like... I don't know. I feel like I'm just gonna make a mistake. And the next boss is the Penetrator, which I don't remember at all from the base game. So that makes me think that he's really easy, and I've never learned his moveset. Right? Heal me twice. I hope they don't catch up to me. I feel like they have already forgotten where I am. This reminds me, do I have the Thief Ring on? Providential Ring. We don't need that. But I can't really think of anything else to exchange it for. So send me up. Send me up. Send me up. To the Penetrator. To the Penetrator. Send me up. Send me up. Dude, we've been streaming for an hour already. Time goes by fast. It's crazy. It's crazy, bro. Okay, so just apply some of this. Okay, maybe just a lot, just a bunch of dodging and bobbing and weaving, huh? Does he get... and he staggers too. I mean, this is gonna be easy. Okay, this is gonna get me. Oh, and that attack seems like it could deal a lot of damage, that one. Okay, seems like you maybe just want to do one hit in, right? One hit and then dodge. Although if you can stagger him for long enough, maybe. Oh, that attack is a bit tricky. Yeah, like what happens if I just stagger you? I'm just gonna heal just to be safe. Oh, never mind. Dude, you're done. Honestly, you're nothing. Okay, that one you want to be. I'm not really sure what that attack does, but it seems like it's maybe something you want to look out for. Whoop. Okay. Whoop. There you go. Dude, I've got you figured out. I've got you beat for sure. Let's heal just to be safe. Yeah, now particularly important. We could also apply the buff to the weapon, but I don't think we need it. Dude, you're fucked. You're so messed. You're so over. You're so done. Uh-oh. That attack is, it's a little, I don't know, it just looks scary. I don't know if it's actually any bad. Like, imagine dying now. No, you're done. You are ogre. You are officially ogre, my dude. Oh. Whoa. What do you guys think? Pog or no Pog? First time beating him on stream with no prior practice either. So I think we could easily do it. Look how far you've come, Lucas. GG's. Quan, how are you doing, buddy? Thank you for joining in on the stream again. Yesterday we played a little bit more of the Latria's Tower. Cleared that easy. We finished it off today. I mean, I probably stopped streaming pretty much after you left as well. And honestly, I've been playing a lot of Demon's Souls offline as well, off of Twitch. And I have a character that's only died once. So I think on Friday, this Friday, I'm gonna commit to a deathless run. We can just do it A to Z. As I say that, I get punished. How was your day? How are you enjoying your Monday? Was it tough? Was it good? I mentioned this at the start of the stream, but I kind of felt a little, I don't know, a little out of energy the entire day. The weather in Ireland has been kind of ass too. So it's been raining with thunderstorms. I don't remember when was the last time when I've even heard a thundering rainstorm. And I love those. I love, you know, having the rain outside with the lightning and then the thunder in the background. But it's also the type of weather that doesn't necessarily energize you very much, huh? It's It's not really a very high energy weather is what I'm trying to say. Oh, maybe we can just backstab you, huh? Oh, I thought that was a backstab. Today was your off day. It's been good so far. That's awesome. Do you work tomorrow, or do you have to, I guess that's the... I think I've only ever worked a job once when I didn't have, like, a very fixed schedule, Monday to Friday. And honestly, like, it has its own positives, for sure. I mean, working Mondays to Fridays just adds to the feeling of, like, a routine that really, like, annoys you. But I guess it also helps me, like, balance myself out. Do you never get, like, thrown off of your mojo when you have to work? I guess it's not random. You still have fixed days, so you know what to expect, right? When I was working in I guess what's worse is if you work like me, like back in the day when I was just studying, I used to work in like Burger King, and then they would just hit you up like a week ahead of time, and you're just like, and then you can't really plan ahead. You just have to go in. Sometimes they would even call you up like the night in advance, which was just even fucking worse. I was just, I don't know. I do not miss those days, let me tell you that much. Do we not have any throwable items? I kind of want to bait these guys apart one by one, because I think one of them is like insanely rage quit inducing. We could also shoot at him with the bow. Boink. Oh, never mind. Didn't work. Maybe let's bait the big guy then. Oh, that worked. I think he's coming. Is he? Oh, he's coming, alright. Tomorrow you have both school and work. Oh no, so not only do you have the days sort of spaced out, but they also line up in a very, like, not necessarily very helpful way. Oh, that's, sounds like a pretty intense day ahead of you. And yeah, my day, I don't remember if I said that already, but my day was fine. Okay, I remember, this guy's a piece of shit to fight. We might just want to run past him. Huh. Is there any point to killing him, I wonder? Oh my god, look at that damage. Like, he's... Like, we already, like, leveled our health up so much. What happens if we just, like, run past him? He's so slow, he's never gonna catch up to us, is he? I think we need to go... Oh. We need to go here, right? Sorry, Quan, I'll catch up with the messages in a sec. Yeah, we are trying to... I saw you asked if I'm doing a Deathless run eventually. I am. I think it's very doable. On my offline account, I've only died once finishing off the game. Even the Flame Lurker fight I figured out. The key is just to like level up like crazy. And upgrade your weapon. And then you can just stun lock the Flame Lurker non-stop. So tune in on Friday. I'm gonna walk you through it. Uh-oh. Well, actually, to be completely fair, this is my first time playing this location, right? I haven't really practiced this location yet. So I might come across like a really tough boss or an enemy still. But up to this point of the game, I feel like I have it, for sure. Come on, we need you to attack us. That's fine. And take those. Attack me again, please. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not. You don't have to be so forward about it. Again, we have so many healing items, I'm not even like worried about it. Nice attack, my friend. Nice attack. Very cool form. Very good form. What would suck is as if one of those phantoms followed us all the way here and just backstab us right now. That would really take the wind out of my sails. Send me up, send me up, send me up. What's this? Leave. Oh! We were blocked! By the wall! Gravity and the wall are two of our biggest enemies. Oh no, there's one more. I forgot about you. It's fine. Just space him out. Oh. Dude, the claymore is so good. The reach on this weapon is insane. I've also upgraded the damage quite a lot since you were last here. Uh-oh. Hunter Obi-Wan has invaded. Alright, this is about to be fucky. Let me deal with that archer. So that he doesn't annoy us. And we can focus on the duel ahead. This is another one, right? No? Oh my god, dude. The phantoms in this game. So we just got invaded by another player, right? I love these duels in this game. Some of them are like really intense. Okay, dude. Where's the player? Is he out? Oh, there he is. Oh my god. Set me up, set me up. I have the high ground, Anakin. Oh, turn around. Oh shit, he's here. Set me down. Ah, Quan, what do I do? I need to heal. We're just gonna run in circles for now. Okay. Oh yeah, I can attack too, dude. Oh no. Yeah, you go heal, bruh. Come on, I thought that was a... There's no such thing as a plunge attack? Oh, we got him. Woo! We got you. Where are you going? Honestly, I'm gonna apply some resin to our weapon, and then we're gonna cook him alive. Actually, I can't. He's coming here. Oh, that didn't connect. That sucks. Hunker. Oh! You suck! You suck! I'm gonna get you. Oh my god, that was so clean. Oh, again! Oh, again! Give me another. Dude, I'm coming with you. You're not gonna heal for sure. Oh, that would have been such a beautiful backstab. Come on. I'm gonna heal then. If you're gonna heal, I'm gonna heal. Uh-oh, that's the backstab. That's so unfortunate. I felt like I could outrun him. Okay, so one more thing for the Deathless run. I guess we just have to avoid playing online. Because you can master the bosses, right? But the PvP is just like insane. Oh man, that sucks. I thought we were gonna have him too. Ah! Never mind, never mind. Heal me up. Send me back. We didn't lose too much progress. Ah. I felt like we were pretty close there. I would really like to get that lizard. I don't know if it's worth getting killed over it. But I'm gonna try and get it. Okay. Heal me. And now just find your way back to the to the item without getting shot at. Yeah. Whoop. You won that in your eyes? I won that in your eyes? Hey, it was worth it. Hearthstone chunk. That's awesome. We can upgrade the weapon again. Thank you. Thank you. I do what I do for love. I do what I do for my viewers. Oh shit, there was one more lizard. Oh no. Is he coming? Oh no, he's coming. The Phantom is coming. Oh, but look at the amount of souls we have. Oh, I guess that's because we beat the boss, huh? Oh, you piece. Oh, you piece. Is the Phantom still coming or no? I hope not. Look, imagine he steps in for the door right now. Oh, it would just be too much. Okay, invade me again. I dare you. I fucking dare you. Invade me again. See what happens. Oh, never mind. I'm about to get backstabbed. Send me down. Is he coming? No? The invader's not coming? That's good. Heal me. Boink! Oh. Being sort of surrounded there. Oh, shit! Set me out. Okay, so this is all crumbling apart. My confidence has been shaken by that battle. Oh, I thought I was gonna hit you first, you piece. Whoop! Whoop! Dude, the Claymore! I love the Claymore! I've been doing some PvP of my own. I can show you like a really good one. I don't know if this is like a good place to... Oh, actually, remind me when we get to the next bonfire and we get like a second breathing, like a second of breather, I'll show you like a really cool PvP that we fought. I fought it offline when I was practicing for the Deathless run. And then we had this PvP match that lasted for like 7 minutes, but it was pretty fire. Okay, so... I guess now's our chance to run. Okay, never mind. Shit. Okay, you need to figure this out. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. How do you do this? He seems to shoot the flame quite fast. He starts off from here, right? Okay. Go, 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 go. There you go. Give me that lizard, please. Oh, lizard, give me the chunks. Give me the chunks for upgrades. Okay. And we really want to find the next bonfire so that we can just go level up and be done with it. There's a pretty challenging invader fight, I think, coming up. No? Yeah. We'll just need to run past the dragon once again. Let's just heal up. Ah! That got me. Okay, give me a sec. Let me heal up. Just to be safe. We wanna have the... I mean, dude, I'm happy I've upgraded into health a little bit. Whee! Send me. Alright. And this is it. I think this is like the second to last boss. Oh, did you shoot here as well? It's like the second to last boss of the game, no? Here. He's gonna invade us right now. You piece. We're about to invade us. Boink! I don't really remember the final boss fight too well. I know he has one move that like steals your levels. So like any XP that you have, like he can steal that away from you, which is really toxic. But look at this, like this weapon is... Like I can cheese the enemies to come into me, I'll just attack them and they die. Okay, goodbye. So he has one move that I'm afraid of, but I think all of his moves are pretty well telegraphed. So hopefully that's not too much trouble for us. I guess we're about to find out. Final boss of the game. This is not like, it's not actually the final boss of the game, but it's the real final boss of the game. The other boss that remains after this is more like a lore boss. And then we can do some PvP and check out that video that I've recorded. Oh, you love those long From Software elevators. Send me up to the boss room. Oh shoot. Alright. Ready? Let's go. I feel pretty good about this. Maybe I should have applied like a resin to my weapon. It's not too late. Whoa! Yeah, I think that's one of the attacks that you want to be on the lookout for. So you just wait for him, I think, to dash towards you, if I remember correctly, and then you just... Yeah. And then you just fucking spam him with a few attacks. And then you just rinse and repeat. I mean, this boss seems pretty easy. Yeah, okay, well, I didn't know that he could do that. This is like a massive AoE, I think. I don't know how far you need to be from that one, but it seems like quite far. Oh, that was a fast attack. Oh, yeah, that's the one that steals your, that's the move that steals your, like, XP, right? Whoop! Okay. Not even close, baby. I mean, he's a bit of a pushover, I think. This is our chance to heal as well. I mean, I don't know. I feel pretty good. I don't even know if we need that. I guess we could apply the resin just to make the fight end faster. I don't know if he's weak to fire though. Stop swinging your shit at us. One more. Like I've seen a dude do this. Like there's apparently a category of challenge runs where people do a hitless run, not even a deathless, but a hitless run. So, I mean, there's more challenges where this came from. I don't like this hit. Yeah, this kind of sucks. I'll admit that attack kind of sucks. Fuck. Send me, please. I kind of want to heal now. Honestly, I kind of want to heal. That's good. That's just on cue. Perfect. We're like on the same wavelength with the boss. We both want the same thing. He wants to do his AoE. That's the chance for us to heal. What do you guys think? Do we have this? Do we got this? Well, if he keeps spamming the attack, that might be a bit difficult, but... Oh, come on. Jesus, what the fuck is wrong with him? Why does he keep doing it? Honestly, I don't know what I would do if he just kept repeating the same attack over and over again. He might. Dude, honestly, I'll just fuck you then. Eat this. You piece. Now you do something else. Haha, you thought you were smart, huh? You thought you had something. Ah! Oh, he mad. Bash him. Bash him once. Okay. Okay. What's the trick with that attack? I can't tell you. I couldn't tell you. I really wish I could backstab you. That would be beautiful. Uh-oh. Pretty bad spot to find ourselves in. Never mind. We stay winning. Are you gonna do it again? Ah, you piece. Oh shit. He mad. I'm mad. Heal me. Dude, you've got nothing. You suck ass. Ah. He mad. He mad. Okay, maybe just heal to be safe. Yeah. Maybe. Oh my god. Not like this. Oh shit. Uh-oh. This is the first one that got us. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Be careful. Oh shit. That was pretty close, honestly. Closer than I would have liked. Okay, resin me? Yeah, resin me. Just so we finish off the fight a little faster. Oh fuck. Not like this. Not again. Jesus Christ, that was close. Can you stop doing that attack, please? Jesus. Oh, I thought that was an attack. Ah! Beautiful. 2 attacks. Honestly, you're nothing. You're nothing to me. You're nothing to me. I thought... Did you see the PvP fight we just had before this? This was way tougher. I mean, the fact that he keeps doing that attack is kind of pissing me off, honestly. Oh, we didn't even hit him. Ah! Come on, dude. You stop pissing me off. How do we not hit him? Oh, at least there's one. At least there's one hit. I kind of want to apply the resin again, just to be... Just to make sure that the fight ends a little faster, you know. I don't have unlimited healing resources. I have a lot, don't get me wrong, but I don't have unlimited amounts. That's fine. We take those. Ah, I thought we had it. I thought we had the dodge there. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit! Ah! Never mind. I'm not afraid. I'm a little afraid. I'm not afraid. Heal me. Oh yeah, come over to me. That's fine. I don't mind. Oh. Oh, we lost 2 levels to this asshole. We can't afford to lose now. Yeah, but he's so slow. Compare that to the Death Lurker or like the Flame Lurker that we fought. We don't have the resin anymore, so we're off to... We only have the standard weapons remaining. Oh, I don't know why I have the bow on. That is a mistake. Okay. We're very close. Honestly, we've got this. I feel pretty confident. How do we keep missing him on that attack? You are so done, boy. Rip Babozo. Up. Never mind. Just finish him? One more? Yeah, there you go. Oh, shit. Beautiful. Beautiful. So what now? Now we have the final boss.
How did you defeat my demonic?
Shut up. Shut up, bro. We did lose 2 levels, which is a little yikes. Losing 2 levels is a little yikes, but I think we can more than make up for it. Wait, don't you get your souls back for the levels that he stole off of you? Maybe? Perhaps? Oh, she's... Oh, fuck, we can't we can't cash those souls out? That's fine. The next boss is, like, super easy. I would love to level up still. I mean... It's never comfortable hanging out, like, with 200k souls on hand.
You have been chosen.
Shut up. Shut up. I'm ready.
The everlasting demon souls.
Actually, can I check what achievements I have for this game? Maybe there's like a different ending that I can get since like oh fuck, wait. How do you do it? Rarity, right? Ultra rare. We don't have the collectathons. Embrace the power of the old one. So we have this ending. We could do a different ending today, just to find something. You know, it's nice. I'm a bit of an achievement hunter, freak, achievement hunting freak.
Surely you have seen for yourself the pain and suffering that fills this world. But God is merciful, and so created the old one, poison to poison. The old one will feed.
Okay, so this is. This is obviously not a super involved fight. Come on, dude. Woo! We should have honestly saved some resin for this fight, just because it's a little tedious. Zoink, zoink, zoink. Oh man, if only we had a little bit more endurance or like stamina, we could do 4 hits.
Don't you understand? No one wishes to go on.
Yeah. All right. So what now? I think the maiden is gonna come in now, and then we can choose to. We can choose to either let her consume the power or consume it ourselves. I think the last time I've consumed it myself, so we can give it to her for sure. Oh man, good game. I love it. I love this game. Honestly, Deathless coming up. The next stream we do, I think, is on Wednesday, but Wednesdays I typically stream for a shorter amount of time. So I don't know if we'll have enough time to do a full Deathless run. But maybe Friday? So Wednesday we can do something chill, maybe try like a different build, just practice a little bit more. And then on Friday I can do like a Deathless run. I'm pretty confident.
I shall lull the old one back to slumber.
Auga. Right. Do it. Do it, woman. What do I do? Do I just leave?
My thanks. At last. At last. The end is in sight.
Do I just wait? I think so, right?
The old one, thou mayst go.
I can go? I don't think I can go.
My thanks. At
Oh, I can. Okay, never mind. Goodbye.
last. The end.
That's awesome. I've never seen this ending. We can see what this is.
The Old One, along with the Maiden, were swept back into the lulling fog. Boletaria was spared from the demons, but also lost its knowledge of the soul arts. The souls lost during the pandemonium were never retrieved. And today, the unstable world has another monumental to hold its fabric together. A brave new hero of unprecedented power.
Cool, we did it. So this was obviously not a Deathless run just because we died so many times throughout just practicing. But honest to God, I feel like I've got it for the next one. So what happens now? Do we get sent to a New Game Plus immediately? Maiden in Black Demon Soul. Interesting. Yeah, it's just like a New Game Plus, right? Do we instantly get to level up, or is that ability locked from us until we progress in the game a little bit? It's probably locked from us, isn't it? Oh, dude, this was awesome. I don't know, I like the game. I like the game a lot. I know it's old, it's dated, but it's a lot more focused. It seems like then, especially now that I come in fresh from Dark Souls 2. It feels a lot more balanced.
The name it's betray your souls.
Upgrade me. Oh, we still don't have enough Hearthstone shards. Ah. What do we do now? I mean, this was a very fast stream, but I don't think I want to do like a new run from scratch now. It was just nice to log in, just to finish the game off so that we know where to pick things up from the next time. Maybe, since we still have some time left, maybe we can do like, I thought of doing this with like another game. Well, I thought of doing this with Dark Souls 2, but now that we finished Demon Souls, maybe we should do like a tier list. I could think about what I thought about each one of the bosses. What do you think? That could be cool. Demon Souls boss tier list. Is there one that already exists? Think so, right? Yeah, this is one of them. Let me see. Again, like I hope I didn't skip any hope I didn't skip any bosses in the game. Okay, this is probably good. This is good, right? This tier list has a rating of 1. Someone loves it, and one person put a shit emoji as a rating, so maybe it's not that great. Maybe we can try... I'm not sure, like, are these all of the bosses? It seems like the game doesn't have any bosses then. I guess the game is pretty short. Alright, let me try that. Let's do some screen capture here. Open this up. I don't know if you guys can see it properly. We can do a little bit of a tier list for all of the bosses. I'm also going to change... Wait, give me a second. I'm also going to change the title of the stream because we're obviously no longer playing Demon Souls. So we can just do something else for fun. Oop, oop, oop. Please turn me off. This is so complicated, dude. I don't know, like doing a stream is not that difficult, but I just really suck ass at all of this. Let's turn this off. And jump into the creator dashboard? Is that where I want to go? How do I change my stream title? What? I don't understand. Stream manager? So add a stream info. Okay. Demon Souls tier list. Oh, boss tier list. Boss tier list. Beautiful. And we'll do the same for YouTube as well. Just, it would be awesome to bring some people in for the conversation, you know? Yeah, give me a sec. Give me a second, please. I know. He's washed. He doesn't know what he's doing. I know. He's washed. I've heard it before. We're live. So take me to the stream. And let's do a little bit of Demon Souls boss tier list. Demon Souls. Oh, dude, this takes so fucking long. Boss tier list. Okay, sorry about that. I just want to make sure that this is properly set up. Yeah, well, we can think about it. Let's try. I've never done a tier list on this. I've never done a tier list live. Honestly, I probably have never done a tier list, period. But I've always been... I feel like tier lists are obviously really fun because they give you an idea. They let you... First of all, whenever I do the streams, like I've only been streaming for 3 to 4 weeks, but every stream that I've done so far, it was more so just me playing the game and commentating on the game. But this is going to be the first opportunity for me to actually talk more about like my thoughts and what I enjoyed about the game and stuff like that, and actually focus on the words. So we'll see if it actually helps me be a bit more well-spoken or not. If I still struggle to explain my thoughts clearly while not playing the game, then I truly am fucked. Oh, I should probably put my face up on the... Yeah, let me put my face up on the stream as well. You guys want to see my beautiful face? Whoa, shit, what? Send me up here. Yeah, there you go. And you can see the beautiful stream. If you guys want to participate in the discussion, you can also do that. All right, turn it off. So the game, again, I think that the game is fire. I really love Demon Souls. I've played it This is my second time playing through the game, like to the completion. And the next time we play, I'm sure we can pull off like some sort of a really impressive feat of actually completing the game successfully without like dying once. I genuinely think that's possible. With what practice we've had, I mean, I've died like in my practice offline run, I've only died once. So we can really work it out and be able to finish off the game easily. I think easy. I'm really confident. I don't know. Maybe I'm too confident. But the first the first playthrough that we've done on stream after a long break, it was just a lot of fun. And even though there's not a lot of bosses in the game, I feel like a lot of them are. Some of them are more memorable than others. So I don't know how you want to do it. Do you want to go through the list as it's described here, or should we do? Or should we do like from starting boss to the last boss? I wonder what's better. Maybe we can do it. I don't know. I'm not really like a fan of this order, so we can just do it from like the very first boss, and maybe I'll try to remember which bosses we encountered in which sequence. And we can talk about them at depth. It's a bit annoying that I'm looking at my stream, like I'm looking at the chat and then at the mobile, or like at the Streamlabs and at the tier list below, and the camera is here, so it looks like I'm looking away from the screen. But I have no way of setting it up like here, where we can have like an eye contact thing on. That's not gonna work. Cool. Let's start with the first boss in the game. Which for everyone is going to be Phalanx, right? Okay, Phalanx. Dude, this is so exciting. I've never done a tier list. Honestly, I don't know. It's a weird boss. It's obviously super easy, which I guess if you're gonna have an easy boss, you might as well set it up at the very beginning. But I think that there's only one correct way to beat it, right? And that's with the fire bombs. It's a bit weird that none of the other bosses in the game really encourage item usage as much as the very first boss. It's almost like the boss, like mechanically, the boss is actually pretty simple. It's very easy to beat, which is not necessarily the problem, like I've mentioned. But then you kind of have to wisen up to the fact that you're supposed to use fire bombs to really thin out the herd of the shield monsters, and then go in for the boss. You can obviously do it without the fire bombs, which I think is what I've done the first time around. I've played it like way back when on the original PlayStation 3, and that just makes it like a super tedious fight, which obviously I would assume increases the complexity of the fight, but also brings it down a level. It's more challenging, but it's also more tedious, right? So it's not necessarily good that it's more challenging that way. But with the fire bombs, it's like very simple, and I guess it's cool. Like visually, I think it's a pretty interesting looking boss. At least while it has all of those tumors on it. By the time you like explode all of them, they're kind of, I don't know. By the time you explode all of the tumors, the boss kind of looks like ass. So visually kind of interesting, very easy. It uses the items. It asks you to use the items, even though it's not necessarily something that the game repeats and asks of you ever again in the game. But for an introductory boss, I feel like we can maybe, let's just put it in the middle. I don't know, like the B. Maybe it's like a proper, I might move it up or down as we move through the list, as like a few more bosses that we need to get through. But I don't know, it's not like a super impressive boss to write home about. Well, I think it's a proper introduction to the series. I guess there's an argument to be made about potentially moving it up to A. Just because, you know, if it's really easy and it's a good teaching tool to people, maybe you want to move it up to A. But for now, let's keep it at B. So then you move through the game, and the next boss that you can encounter after you cross the bridge is the Tower Knight, right? And there is the Tower Knight. And again, it kind of has a gimmick. Like a lot of the bosses in the game have their own gimmicks. It's cool. Like there's not a lot of bosses in Demon's Souls, but I guess they've tried to make some of them unique. I guess some of them are more interesting than others. We'll get to them. The ones that I really didn't like that much. Tower Knight looks impressive. its gimmick is that I guess you have to wisen up to the fact that you need to clear the archers on the two sides of the arena before you commit to fighting the Tower Knight himself. And From Software tends to really like, I guess, this boss idea because they keep reusing it in every game. In Dark Souls 1, they have the Gaping Dragon that you have to fight with the caster shooting magic arrows at you from a distance. And you're sort of tasked with finding a way to get rid of him before fighting the boss. Then at Bloodborne, you have like a very similar boss, like a massive behemoth of a boss in the middle. And then like casters around that you're supposed to take off. So From Software at least seems to think that this is like a really cool boss idea. I think it's definitely a more interesting challenge than the Phalanx. Phalanx? I don't know. I think it's definitely a more interesting challenge than the Phalanx. It demands a lot more from the player. Phalanx is the only boss that asks you to use an item to be effective. No other boss requires that from that point onwards. But Tower Knight has a way, like, it doesn't have a lot of moves, but it has a way broader move set. And it does task you with not only taking care of the archers and making sure that the arena is comfortable for you to fight in, but it also tasks the player with being mindful of the AoEs and taking their distance. It's a little tedious to be knocking on his feet for a little while he falls down. But all in all, I think it's a pretty decent fight. What do you guys think? I mean, it's a pretty nice spectacle, at least in the remastered version of the game. It looks really cool. The particle effects of the Tower Knight smashing his shield into the floor and then bashing everything sideways. You running around and bringing this behemoth of a boss down. I think it's a pretty exciting adventure, no? I would definitely put it above Phalanx. It's again, in the grand scheme of things, it's not a boss. Like in all of the Soulsborne games, right? It's obviously not a boss to write home about. But I think for where it stands in the game, it's like an A-tier boss. Yeah? It's pretty easy, but it's supposed to be easy because you can fight him pretty early on. But it's also a step up in complexity. And also it looks cool. Okay, like aesthetically, the knight himself is just like yet another knight, but like he's big. He's a big boy. So that makes him a little bit more interesting. Yeah, I think it's an A. We can move it, like again, we'll probably move these around as we go. So after that, you're kind of gated from progressing on the King's Track or whatever. So you need to choose another Archstone to go to. And the one that I think most players are going to go to is the mines, right? Like the smelter lava level. I think that's the next level that most people will go to. And the first boss that you fight in that arena, what is that? Is that the Armor Spider? Yeah, the Armor Spider. I'm a sucker for the Armor Spider. I really, I kind of like this boss a lot. It has, again, visually in the remastered version of the game, this fight looks so fucking cool. Probably one of the, so when I've originally played Dark Souls, when I've originally played Demon Souls on the PlayStation 3, and then like years back, and revisited Demon Souls on the PlayStation 5, everything seemed new to me. Like the game is almost unrecognizable with the new graphics, but I could still very clearly remember the Phalanx battle. I could still very clearly remember the Tower Knight battle from the original. But the Armor Spider looks so much better in the remastered version that I couldn't even remember it being a boss in the original game. So I had to look it up. So visually, this boss looks insanely cool. The gimmick of fighting the boss, I think, is also really awesome. The fact that you can, the fact that you have to like close distance to the boss, run across towards him in this long corridor, and then stay close to him, guard against its melee swings, and then perfectly time your escape when he starts like shitting on the floor and setting that on fire. That's like a really cool thing to keep track of. And again, now that you come back to these games after all of the practice that you've had with Elden Ring and with Dark Souls and stuff like that, it's like a pretty easy boss to play through. But back in the day, I mean, that was a pretty challenging fight. I never died to this boss anymore, but I still enjoy the fight. Would it be insane to put it at the S tier? Like, visually just looks so fucking sick, and I feel like the fight is a lot more engaging than with Phalanx, because you just go in, you throw bombs at Phalanx, and then you bash his face in. With the Tower Knight, you just stick at his heels, and you like beat his foot for a bit until he falls over, and then you hit his head. But with the Armor Spider, it's like you have to go in, you have to bob and weave. He has projectiles that you have to run through as you run towards him. There's like melee swings that you need to dodge that still hit me. Even though like I don't die to the boss, I still get hit by a lot of his attacks when I'm up close. And that visually just looks really fun. So for now, I'm gonna put it to S tier. I don't know if it's insane or not. What do you guys think? Am I cancelled? Is my opinion not valid? You don't think it's a valid choice, the S tier? Let me check something. No, I genuinely think it's a pretty good fight. So I'm happy with it being at the S tier. Unless you guys have any objections. All right, so you kill the Armor Spider, and then the next one. This one's gonna be tough because the next fight that you have to fight is the Flame Lurker, right? This is our Flame Lurker, dude. Looks nothing like that in the actual game. What the fuck is that picture even? Why does it look like that? How is that the Flame Lurker? Anyway, Flame Lurker was single-handedly responsible for completely, like, costing me 6 hours of my time trying to beat. Like, maybe 4 hours of my time. I went to fight him early, got my ass handed to me, leveled up a little bit, came back, got my ass handed to me, leveled up again. I think it took me like 3 times of leveling up to do before I could defeat the Flame Lurker like reliably. So it's by far and away, hands down, no fucking question, the hardest boss in the entire game. And I think that alone is gives it some points, right? I think that alone helps it like stand out. Give me a sec. But the thing is, like, whenever I play it, I kind of get upset all the time. Because I feel like it's like, in the context of the game, it's, like, super imbalanced. So there's, like, no other boss that's... Like, even the final boss of the game, King Allant, is nowhere near as difficult as this boss. I genuinely, like... I, to this day, don't know if it's possible to beat this boy, the Flame Lurker, melee, without taking any damage. Because I was watching some players play... hitless runs. So some people will play the game and try to finish it to completion without ever getting hit once, which is an insane feat. And every single time people come to this Flame Lurker fight, I feel like what they do is they play like a ranged build. And if you're playing melee, then the only way I feel like to reliably kill the boss is to play it a little bit later. If you go to fight the boss at the earliest possible moment, I feel like you're gonna have your ass handed to you. What do you think? So that kind of makes me feel that maybe it's not like perfectly balanced, and I kind of want to take points away from it, but the fact that it's like the only boss in the entire game that can take that can tank your run because it's so difficult, maybe there's something to it. Maybe it's valuable. It's definitely better than Phalanx. I mean, I don't know. Like, at this point, I'm pretty, like, tired of all of the bosses that look like just demons in flames, but obviously you have to take into account that it was original back in 2000, when it came out originally. I guess, I don't know. It's either A or S, obviously, because if this boss wasn't in the game, then it wouldn't even be anywhere close to being a Demon's Souls game. Like, at least this boss makes the game fit somewhat into the Soulsborne universe. If this boss was not in the running, the game would just be too easy. So having at least one difficult boss is obviously good. But again, it's just like it stands in stark contrast with the other bosses in the game, which to me seems like a balancing issue. And mostly, like most of the guides online, like I've read up on guides online on how to reliably beat it. Most of them rely on cheeses. And if you're like a super good player and you're melee, I feel like you're still gonna get hit, which to me seems like, I don't know, a little imbalanced. What do you think? Why are we here? How do I get here? Where's our tier list? Wait, did our tier list get cancelled? What happened? Oh shit, did we move back? Wait, I'm so confused. I'm in the wrong view? Oh, what? Oh, there we're back. Why did I get taken back? I'm like, what happened? It's definitely better than the Tower Knight. It's more challenging. I guess I find it difficult to rank it below Armor Spider because Armor Spider is just so much more easy. Maybe we'll put it as an S tier below Armor Spider because I genuinely like the Armored Spider a bit more. You might think it's insane, but that's how I feel. So you beat the Flame Lurker, and then you have Dragon God, right? So the Dragon God is weird because it's not even a fight. It's like a puzzle. So I kind of feel like you would wanna, like if you're rating it as an actual boss. I mean, it's like a timing sequence. It's like a puzzle. You need to figure out how to get past. And I don't think it's obvious either. Honestly, I might be tempted. It's going to go in either C or D. Just depends how much I dislike it. But it's definitely not going above C. It's just like a really... First of all, I don't think the boss mechanic is very well explained. I think it comes out of nowhere. You just fought like the most challenging, mechanically the most challenging boss, and now you're supposed to fight this Dragon God, which looks insanely cool. Probably gets a lot of players' expectations through the roof. Gets a lot of players excited. And then all it is just like a running sequence. You run around, you click some buttons, and he's dead. You don't even get to like really fight him. And towards the end, he just like slumps over to the floor, puts his head on the floor, and then just beat his ass. And he does nothing. So it's a little bit of a weird fight. So I think as far like maybe we're supposed to put it at F. It's not even a boss fight. Or maybe we're supposed to say it's not even a boss fight. Yeah. It's like a puzzle. You can't even rate it as a boss fight. And the first time I ran across the boss, I didn't even know how to kill him. You get the Thief Ring, and then I feel like when he notices you and when he doesn't notice you, because you're supposed to sneak your way from one pillar to the next, all the way to these two cannons on the different sides of the map, shoot the monster down, and then beat his ass. Which is a cool spectacle, especially in the remastered version. But it's not a boss fight. And I feel like it's glitchy as fuck too. Like, I don't understand how and when he sees us. You know? So I would say it's not even a boss fight. That way maybe we don't upset people that like it. Yeah. And then you beat it. And theoretically we could finish off the king's path right now, because beating the Dragon God unlocks the rest of the level. But let's continue on to the other Archstones for now. So after this one we've done... I really like getting... whenever I play, I really like to go to the Archstone of Storms early, because it's a really good place to... I think it's relatively easy. The bosses are very easy, so we'll get to that in a second. But it's also a good way to get XP. So typically I would always go to the Archstone of Storm next. And so the very first boss that you fight there is the Adjudicator. Now Adjudicator is... I hate this boss. I don't like this boss at all. Its only plus is that it looks cool. I think it looks gross enough and cool enough to where it does give it some points. But for a melee build, it's such an annoying fight. Like every single time I need to fight it on my playthrough, I'm like annoyed. Because what happens is the only way the boss takes damage is if you hit like a high, like his head. Like this is a massive boss, you cannot reach his head. And the only way to hit him is like if he falls down and then you hit his head. So it's essentially a repeat of the Tower Knight. But I think it's worse design. It looks better than the Tower Knight. But as a fight, it's just like a repeat. He's even slower, even easier to avoid. Like when you're at ground level and he just like swings his meat cleaver at you, it's insanely easy to dodge his attacks because he's so slow. As a matter of fact, like any challenge of dodging his attacks comes from how slow he is. Like you might get thrown off by how slow his attacks are and then get hit by accident. But generally, like they're so well telegraphed, you'll never get hit when you fight this guy. And you just hit his leg. Oh, you hit a part of his belly to make him fall down? And there's no indicator that even works. Like you're just supposed to figure that out and try it long enough to find out that works. So it's a really annoying boss fight for sure. It's a repeat of the Tower Knight mechanic. It's done worse. The boss looks better. The environment is cool. But it's not intuitive at all how you're supposed to kill it. I guess you could say the same about Tower Knight. It's not necessarily intuitive that you're supposed to trip him over. But at least when you hit the Tower Knight's legs, his health is going down. So you're going to get a bit of an indicator that you're at least doing some damage. With the Adjudicator, he's taking no damage if you're attacking his belly. So you're just supposed to understand that you're supposed to hit his wound, and then he's gonna fall over, and then you're gonna deal some hits to him. So I don't think it's well designed at all. And also, like you start the level when you go into the arena, you start at the higher level, and you see him at the bottom of the arena. My first impression, and I think a lot of the players' first impression is going to be, oh, why don't we do like a plunging attack? Wouldn't that be cool as a melee character? I should clarify, all of these, all of this ranking is like for the melee character. So when you go into the arena and you see him at the ground level, like your first impression might be, hey, I'm just gonna like jump or like plunge on top of him and like bash my sword into him. Like that sounds cool, right? But the game doesn't allow you to do that. The game doesn't allow for you to do that. What you're supposed to do, you're just supposed to figure out that you have to hit him several times, even though the game has no indication that he's taking damage. And then eventually he falls over, and then you just wail on his head for a bit. And you can never kill him during the first attempt doing this either. You're gonna have to do this several times, which is like really frustrating. It's a C. It would go lower, but that's the lowest we have for now. I kind of like how the tier list is shaping out. I think it's looking good. I kind of agree with all of these so far. Maybe we can move the Flame Lurker higher than the Armor Spider. Again, I don't like the Flame Lurker that much, but it's a very memorable fight. I think it's a memorable fight. So maybe for that alone, we can like put it up higher than the Armor Spider. But the Adjudicator, yeah, I think the Adjudicator is just like not fun. It's worse than the Tower Knight. Also, when you're on like the higher levels, as you're making your way down to the bottom floor to fight the Adjudicator, he does like this tongue attack, which maybe I'm bad, maybe it's a skill issue, but like it always hits me. I don't understand how to avoid that attack. Maybe I just suck ass. But overall, I don't really love the Adjudicator. So after you fight him, the next boss is the Old Hero, right? The Old Hero is ass too. Honestly, it's pretty. It's pretty bad. I don't know. I think the Old Hero handed my ass in once when I played originally on the PlayStation 3, and that's when I didn't know that you can just equip the Thief Ring and just follow behind him and get shots in and just run away. The entire idea that the guy is blind, right? So he doesn't see you. You're supposed to be quiet. But what that means is you go in, you deal 3 hits, and then you run away. And the guy loses track of you instantly. He's like a Skyrim NPC where you hit him 3 times and he's like, oh, it must have been the wind. And then he just lets you go. I don't think it's a very challenging fight. This is definitely not a challenging fight. Visually, I don't think it looks that cool. I actually think it's pretty bad. It might even be worse than the Adjudicator. At least with the Adjudicator looks cool. I mean, I would imagine that if you're like a caster, then Old Hero is especially boring because he just like stands on the opposite side of the map and you just like fire bolts at him. He doesn't even understand what's attacking him. I feel like that's probably the worst boss in the entire game. Am I wrong? It was like, I don't imagine... I feel like the only way you lose to the Old Hero is if you just tab out. And even then, like if I turned on the game and if I went to the Old Hero boss room and I left the PS5 running and went over to make soup or something in the kitchen and left the game running for like 2 hours, he might kill us. But even then, he might not, because there's no guarantees that in 2 hours he would find where we are in the in the arena and get to us. Yeah, I think it's a pretty... I don't know. I don't like it. I mean, I like it for the fact that it's never going to like give you a lot of trouble. It's an easy way to get souls. It's an easy way to progress through the game, but it's like it's I don't know. It's just like it inflates the game. It makes the game... It's like a bump in the road, but it's not like a big challenge. And then after that, you have what might be the fucking coolest looking boss in the entire game. I will admit, it's super easy to fight. You can die to it. I don't really know how anymore. But if you're like not careful, you can die to like the Storm King's attacks, or just get like destroyed by the other fish flying up in the sky. But I feel like all of that falls to the wayside when you consider how incredibly cool the boss looks. You know? Give me a sec. Storm Knight. What is this game called? Demon Souls, dude. I forgot what the game's called. Oh, Storm Ruler. It's called. No. It's Storm King. Storm King. Where's the intro to the boss? I just want to take a look at the intro to the boss. Like, the first time you see that shit, it's so ridiculously cool. Let me pull that up. Do you guys see that? You should, right? Oh, but you don't have any audio, do you? Oh, you don't need audio. You have the game audio running in the background. Oh, shit. Come on. Where are you? I'm so turned around with the OBS here. So, like, you've beat it. You've beaten one of the weakest enemies in the entire game, right? And then you open up into this insanely epic boss fight. It just looks so cool. I don't think any other boss has like as cool of an intro as this one does. And granted, it is a pretty easy boss to fight. But the entire arena with the flying fish, and those fuckers have been pelting arrows at you the entire game too, as you make your way through the island. Just look at this. Like, it's in the storm, there's lightning, you run around, there's these fish flying up in the air. Like, it's so cool. You just have to give points to the boss for that. And then you get obviously the storm ruler sword and start like blasting the fucking dragons out of the sky. I mean, this is the coolest shit. The absolutely coolest shit ever. So definitely get some points for that. How many points though? I don't know. It's a pretty easy boss fight. It's definitely higher than Phalanx and probably higher than Tower Knight. But I don't know if you wanna give it S. I'm honestly like, I'm not sure if the armor spider on S makes any sense. I might be a bit of a sucker. Like, visually, I just think the boss looks really cool. But maybe it's a bit underwhelming. Or no? Let's leave it there for now. But I mean, my worry is that if I've added armored spider to the S tier just because of how cool it is and how much I like it, then I should definitely put the Storm Knight in S as well. So I don't know. Like, I guess what I'm trying to say is that this tier list isn't necessarily only looking at how impressive the bosses are mechanically and how difficult they are to fight, but just overall, when I look back on the game, you know, you take in a lot of factors: how memorable they are, how cool they are, you know, whether or not it's a fucking boss fight to begin with. You know what? Let's pop the armor spider down one, and this might be a controversial opinion, but I will pop the Storm King. Like one down below Flame Lurker. Honestly, I would rather put it up here, but that would be just insulting. One of the easiest bosses in the game at S tier. It's just like the spectacle of fighting the Storm King is something I don't mind going through even on repeat playthroughs. I don't know. We might move him. Phalanx is B. Yeah. I'm looking through all of these right now, and I'm trying to see if they make sense. As you put more of them in, you have like a frame of reference, so it makes it easier to move them around a bit. I don't know. I guess Storm King does kind of stand out a little bit in S. I guess it can be S, can it? Like, if it was a challenging fight, it would be even better. But the thing is, there's no challenging fights in this game. Like, all of them are super easy. Yeah, let's leave him here for now. And maybe we'll move it around a bit later. So, after that, where do we go? After that, we'll either go to the Latria, the prison of Latria, or the decrepit Brighttown 0.5, right? Let's do the Blighttown first. So the very first boss you fight there is Leechmonger. This boss sucks. It's better than the Adjudicator. Is it? I don't know. It looks like shit. Like, the only thing that can kill you in the Leechmonger. Okay, so this is my experience with the Leechmonger. When I first played the game, I went to fight it. I went to this Archstone the Last. And I was so over-leveled that I just beat it easy with no problems. I didn't even understand what the boss did before we killed it, because it was so easy just to knock it out. And so I've made a conscious effort of visiting this Archstone faster in the gameplay just to figure out what the boss does, even. And even still, when we were weaker, like, it was not even a fair fight. It was very easy to get through. The only challenge in the Leechmonger fight is not falling off of the platform whenever you go into the arena. Because the moment you pass through the fog gate, there's a drop that you can take that like knocks you out instantly. So I feel like in your eagerness to kill this boss and just progress with the game, you can accidentally just fall off the map and die. And also it's kind of annoying as you run in circles and make your way down towards the arena. He like shoots balls of leeches at you, and I guess there's a little bit of challenge involved with trying to line up your sprints so that they don't knock you off of the platform. But I don't know. It's not a very difficult fight. Not very visually appealing either. It's just like muck and poo-poo all over. And then you have like this dude in the middle that all he does is heal. And then he just flays a little. It's definitely BRC. I just don't know how much. Honestly, it might even be worse than the Adjudicator. Again, Adjudicator sucks so much for the melee builds to fight, but at least it's interesting to look at. Leechmonger is just boring to fight both for melee builds and for casters, but it's also boring looking. So I think it's even worse than the Adjudicator. Am I wrong? I don't think so. I don't think I'm wrong. Damn, I've been talking so much, I've burned through all of my water. And then after, obviously, the Leechmonger, you have the worst fucking part of the entire game, the shit swamp that you have to slowly make your way through. So at this point, whenever I replay the game, I'll just run past that arena. It's just like really boring to fight mobs there. And at the end of it, you fight the Dirty Colossus, which unironically is even less memorable than the Leechmonger. The Dirty Colossus, the only thing I remember about it is that it has that cool attack where it like shoots at you from its like little cannon affixed to its arm. But it's kind of ass. I mean, all of the bosses in this in this Archstone are really weak. Maybe it's a little bit better than the Leechmonger. And I guess it's a little harder than the Adjudicator. It's a little more interesting looking. It's definitely better than the Leechmonger. I just don't know if it's better than the Adjudicator. All of the bosses, I'm looking at them like... I'm looking at the bosses in the game, and like the distribution seems to be leaning towards like the lower ratings for sure. I mean, there's an argument to be made that even Phalanx kind of sucks ass. Tower Knight is maybe a better contender for B. And then I like the Armored Spider. Honestly, I don't know if there's any S tier bosses in the game. The game doesn't really have too many like really, really impressive things. It's just that Storm Knight has like a very good entrance, a very cool cinematic thing going for it. And I guess it is technically a boss fight, because then you could make an argument that the Dragon God is also like a cool cinematic boss. But at least you can fuck up the Storm King fight mechanically. The only way to fuck up the Dragon God fight is if you just space out. Where were we? The Dirty Colossus? I feel I'm just probably gonna leave it at C, just below Adjudicator. Again, as much shit as I said about the Adjudicator boss battle, I'm still kind of looking forward to potentially fighting it in like future runs, if only because it's cool looking. But it's very easy, and it's not a great fight for melee builds. So after that, you have Maiden Astrea, which honestly is a very cool fight. I think for lore reasons, it's like story-wise, it's awesome. So it gets similar points to what the Storm King does. But it's honestly like the fight is not the chick herself. The fight is her bodyguard, right? And the bodyguard is really easy to fight. I don't know if he's difficult to fight with like different weapons, but with the Greatstone that we've had equipped, the Claymore, like you just step in, the guy does like a really slow wind up and bash attack in front of you, so you just walk out of his way and then walk back in and hit him once and just repeat it non-stop for like 10 seconds. and he dies. And then to beat Maiden Astrea, all you do is you walk up to her and you click X once to talk to her, and then she kills herself. So honestly, it's kind of not even a boss, to be honest. Like, because the guy you fight, what is his name? Vinland, the bodyguard. The guy you fight, he doesn't have a boss bar, right? And then the fight with her doesn't actually happen. You just talk to her, so she's kind of not even a boss fight. It's kind of an invader fight almost. You have another player that's a bot to fight, and there's obviously a better version of that with the old monk that we'll get to in a sec. I don't know. I guess it's not fair because you could fight her and then she's gonna like spam attacks at you back. But maybe it's funny if I put her here. Maybe it's more accurate. She's better than the Dragon God though. It's more challenging and more interesting to fight the bodyguard at least. Yeah. Okay. I think that's fair. I like that. So after that, we only have the Latria Tower left. The first... Oh shit, we also have the Vanguard. I completely missed that. That's the first boss of the game that you can fight, and he just cooks you. Right? Honestly, he like always knocks me out at the start of the game. And now that you have, like, whenever you start a new game, you can just skip the journey to the Nexus, so I never get to fight him anymore. I don't think he's that difficult. The only reason why he's tough is because you have like no health at the beginning of the game. So it's essentially you have to do like a hitless run of the boss. But it's very possible. It's very possible to do that. His attacks are slow. I mean, you get to fight him again in the Storm Archstone. And he's tougher there because you have the birds shooting at you from the higher up. And then the start of the game, he's not that tough. He's gonna fuck up new players for sure. I mean, maybe he's actually not that bad. Because his goal in the game is to kill you and be an impressive first boss. And I think the introduction to the boss is really cool. You step through the fog gate, and then he like steps out of the darkness and just starts wailing on you. And then if you beat him, that's cool. I think then the Dragon God kills you a bit later on. If you don't, that's fine also. That's like introducing you to the game, the mechanic that you're going to be dying frequently, and that's fine. It kind of sucks that you lose all of your souls. I guess you don't have many of them acquired at that point of the game. But I guess it's B. Hey Waffly, how are you doing? Sexy. I don't know about that. I actually feel very conscious about how I look today. I was having a bad hair day, and I was trying to get to the shower the entire day, and I was just like, fuck it. I'm working from home every Monday, so I was like, no one has to smell me anyway. And until they figure out the technology to get the Twitch to emit the smell, I don't really worry about showering too much for the stream either way. Imagine though, this would be a new meta for all the hot tub streamers. If people are going crazy about Belle Delphine's bathwater, then actually like paying cash for Amaranth's smell would be a pretty crazy moment. So Twitch, get on that. Bezos, get that tech running. We're doing a bit of a tier list, as you can see. My first tier list ever, I might add. It's pretty fun. I don't know if you've ever done, Waffly, I don't know if you've ever done a stream where you just get to like talk with the viewers and just hang out. But I'd be like, it's fun. I mean, I'm enjoying just the ability to at least think about what I'm saying. Because typically when you play, I mean, you've been doing a very good job of playing and also commentating at the same time and making jokes. Whenever I play and it's like a tough encounter, I don't even fucking understand what the fuck I'm talking about. Now you did a tier list after beating Dark Souls 1, and you got a lot of hate opinions. Holy shit, I need to check that one out. I want to check your tier list now. I wonder, maybe I would disagree with some of your opinions too. But did you put Ornstein and Smoke at F tier? That will get you cancelled, my dude. You don't want to do that. Oh yeah. But with Demon Souls, I think it's a lot easier. Like most of the bosses kind of suck ass. To be fair, like I mentioned this before, but the game is relatively easy, especially if you come in from like Dark Souls 2, which you're playing through right now. I am going to do a deathless run of Demon Souls on Friday, if you want to tune in for that one. I know it's going to be a bit spoilery for you, but I think I'm going to be able to pull that off, honestly. I've been doing some practice offline, and I have a save where I've only died once. So I feel like I can pull off a deathless run. yeah, that would be awesome. They went to... Oh, Ornstein and Smoke went to S for Suffering. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's kind of why I added the Flame Lurker boss here. I don't know if you caught the stream where we fought him, but he took like 4 hours, 5 hours away out of my stream. I was doing I was trying to do a stream where I would be... This was like a practice stream to get myself warmed up for the deathless stream. And I was doing perfectly well. I had like maybe 1 death leading up to this boss, and then we ranked up like 40 deaths when we fought him. Like he single-handedly accounted for like 50% of my deaths in the run. Now I know how to beat him a little bit better, but I feel like he could still fuck my run up on Friday, so we'll see. So he's in the Suffering tier. I'll have to check out your tier list as well. Can you link that over to me over Discord? I would like to check that out. Like a VOD? Or do you have that on YouTube? I'll check it out for sure. But where are we? The Man-Eater boss, right? So this one, I feel like it's also one of the more challenging bosses. It's like the Gargoyle boss from Dark Souls 1, or I guess the Gargoyles from Dark Souls 2. But like the 1.0 version. It's like the pre-alpha. Before they really refine the formula. So the same idea. Like you have flying enemies, an arena that you can easily fall off of, and then one more spawns. So at first you only fight the one, and then one more spawns towards the end of you beating the first one. What's weird with this boss is that the second one only seems to spawn when you almost killed the first one. So it's very rare. Like throughout all of my playthroughs, I didn't really have to ever fight like 2 of them at once. I will say this boss, its only challenge is that it can throw you off of the... It's like he can throw you off of the arena. That's like the only challenge with the boss. Other than that, like he's a pushover. By the time you fight him, you're probably like over leveled. And you can just apply some cream to your weapon, which is magical damage. I like to always say that out of context. Cream damage. You apply some cream damage, and then you're golden. So it's a bit more of a challenging boss. I'm willing to put it up maybe on A tier. It's definitely better than... Well, it's better than all of this shit. It's better than... It's more challenging and interesting than the Vanguard. Definitely better than the Phalanx. Definitely better than... Yeah, okay. Maybe it's... I still like the Armor Spider better, just visually. It's epic. It's got like a cool moveset. You have to run in, you have to run out. A lot of interesting things happen with the Armor Spider. With the Man-Eaters, just dodge out, you heal. You dodge out, you heal. And you always need to just... It's more so a test of your space awareness. Just making sure that you don't fall off of the map. And don't get knocked off of the map. But fighting the dudes isn't really that difficult. Oh, you sent the screenshot because you don't know if the VOD is still up. Let me check that. Maybe I can criticize your tier list live on air. And also I can stall out my opinion about the remaining bosses in a sec. Hey Basti7P, how are you doing, buddy? We're just doing a tier list now. Feel free to shout at me in the comments if you disagree with me. I think the couple of bosses that are the couple of bosses that really might piss people off are the Storm King, because it's not really a boss, but I just love the spectacle of fighting the boss, which is why it's at S tier. Everything else I kind of feel like I am pretty confident with. Oh shit, Waffly, Siri made you lose 140k souls. Where did you get that many souls? Was that after a boss fight? I mean, to be fair, like, you have balls, dude. Like, the fact that you have a, what do you call it? Like, channel points redeem for, the fact that you have a channel point redeem for, like, losing points, it takes a lot of courage. And I was actually tempted to screw you over a couple of times myself. But I don't know. I felt like I would feel bad about that. Beastie7p, you think that the Tower Knight is S tier? Waffly, we'll get to your tier list in a sec. Give me a sec. I see your argument. Okay, why do you think that it's S tier? I think that the Tower Knight is cool for where it is in the, I don't know. I mean, From Software definitely thinks that this boss is S tier because they keep repeating the formula with all of their games. I don't know. I need to take myself back to like the very first time that I've played the game and whether or not I actually thought that it was impressive. Wait, am I ordering them from best to worse? Yeah, the S tier is the best, and at the bottom you have bosses that aren't really even bosses. The Tower Knight, here's my reasoning. If you missed it when I was putting it on the list originally, I don't think it's S tier because, why don't I think it's an S tier? Okay, I think my reasoning is that S tier has to be something super special. It has to elevate, like, the boss needs to elevate the game to the next level. And to me, it's just like another big bloke with armor. I think it's very well positioned where it is in the game. Phalanx is a pretty challenging, it's a pretty simple boss. It's like a gimmick thing. You kind of throw bombs at it and then you just bash its face. And Tower Knight has a bigger moveset. I mean, first of all, clearing the enemies on the sides is a bit annoying if you want to like do the boss several times. And I guess hitting on his legs until he falls over, I'm not sure if it's like a super catchy idea. You know what I mean? The boss gimmick, it's nice challenge when you go there early. Yeah, but like, I don't even think it's that, well, yeah, I mean, for new players, maybe. Like, if you're under-leveled and one hit of the shield can kill you, maybe it's a cool challenge. And the first time you fight it, I will agree. I guess it's cool. But when you get better, it's just like your weapon is underpowered and you just bash at his heels forever. I don't know. I'm willing to move him up. Is he better than the Armor Spider? I'm gonna move him up to like high A. But I'm not sure if I would agree that he's an S tier. Oh, yeah, Waffly. I do, per tier, I try to move them up gradually so that, you know, left to right. Left is good, right is worse. Right? And that's how tier lists work. This is my first time doing it. I have no fucking clue. Basti, you're from Germany, so you write words wrong, just so you know. Dude, that's perfectly fine. I wouldn't have even... your English is perfect. As you can tell, my English is fucked as well. So you're in the right chat. This is where we can just go down with down and dirty with the shitty language. Although I'm kidding. Like you're perfect. You're perfect. Don't even worry about it. Cool. So the next boss that you fight after the man-eaters. Oh shit! Did we miss one? Oh, we did. Did we? Wait, where do you fight Fool's Idol? Oh, it's before Man-Eaters. My bad. My bad. Wait, Waffly, your English sucks? I'm from the place the language was made? Yeah, that throws me off. Aren't you British? Your English is fucking fire, dude. Are you not British? I thought you were British. You're from the UK, aren't you? Fool's Idol. This boss, again, yet another gimmick boss, right? Beastie, where would you put it? I feel like The only way you can lose at this boss is if you're impatient and you have no health put and you just fall into its trap, and then they funnel you down with like mage skills. Britain is England, lol. I can spell. Rest in peace. Well, you know. But look at you. You're a famous, popular streamer with millions of dollars and followers. You don't need English. Look at how far you can go with no skills in English. Basti, dude, thank you for the follow. You're awesome. Thank you so much, and thank you for helping me put together the tier list as well. I appreciate the opinions. I'm a little bit stressed out with putting them in here, figuring out where they fit. But your insights help, guys, for sure. Fool's Idol, you're saying, is a low B tier. Below Vanguard? I can see that for sure. So here's the thing. Educator, earlier on I gave a lot of shit about Educator. I think Educator is a horrible boss for melee. At least Fool's Idol like stresses you a little bit about finding the right path to the Fool's Idol, finding the right copy, and also not stepping on the traps along the way. If you want to play it slow and steady, you can do it. It's going to be tedious. You can just, I mean, whenever like you're over leveled, you just rush them down and you just beat them. So it's a bit of a waste of time, but yeah, I see it. It's definitely, it's not as challenging as the Phalanx. It's not as interesting as the Vanguard. I agree. It's a low B. That's a fair point. Fair point. Fair point. Waffle, you were a famous popular streamer till you played Dark Souls 2. Now I'm a hollow. Dude, that game should be banned. I know like there's talk in the EU about banning loot box games like Diablo Immortal for all of its immoral practices. You should ban Dark Souls 2. It's like heroin. It ruins people's lives. You're right. Holy shit. How about we start a petition? The streamers unite against Dark Souls 2. Beastie, do you like Dark Souls 2? Have you played the game? Would love to hear your thoughts. Maybe I'm roasting it too much. But I don't know. I'm trying not to alienate the people that like Dark Souls from the chat. But I myself, I just have to be honest with myself. I mean, the game is just, there's something off about it. It's just not it. Banning all these gamble games. Let's throw in Dark Souls 2. Yeah, I know. I feel like we can make a case. You know what we should do? We should like Photoshop and create like fake news around like we should essentially try to convince the Congress that Dark Souls 2 is a Gamba game. Like I don't know. Live gems are a limited supply item that you can only get by, or like it's a microtransaction. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Scratch that. Delete the VOD. Dark Souls 2 vanilla is okay, but color in the Scholar of the First Sin is trash. Oh shit, interesting. Wait, Waffly, were you playing the Scholar of the First Sin too? Because that's what I was playing. I have never tried Dark Souls 2 vanilla myself. I've heard that they've made a lot of changes to the game. Oh, sorry if I'm being a little bit detracted from the tier list here, but I've heard that they've made a lot of changes to the original Dark Souls 2 with the remake, and also there's been some drama with it costing money. Like, if I remember correctly, the original Dark Souls 2 promised to be like really revolutionary with all of the lighting and all of that stuff, but a lot of the features have been stripped from the game before the game was launched. And so From Software essentially repackaged the game as Scholar of the First Sin as an upgrade that you still had to pay extra money on top of the base game for. And then they've done like a lot of tweaks to the game. And then they've added those stone statues everywhere that block your progress. So a lot of people are not happy with the changes that Scholar of the First Sin did to the game. I've heard that. But I've never played the original Dark Souls 2 vanilla. So I'm not really sure. Maybe, dude, should we sign up for that? Should we, after talking shit about Dark Souls 2 and saying like we never want to play it again, should we try and play Dark Souls 2 vanilla on stream just to go through all of it again? I don't know if I have it in me, but maybe. just to compare. that might be fun, you're right. Waffle, I actually missed your message up here as well. You said that you were playing through the Ivory dude and the DLC. I told you, man, I recommended you go through the third DLC first, specifically for that reason. I really hate that boss. I think the boss might be fine. The Ivory boss might actually be fine, but it's just I never had enough patience to slowly play through the boss to learn his movesets and to actually get to that boss fight, to have to fight for like, what, 7-8 mobs that it's impossible to do without getting hit. It's possible, I know, Copium, but I hate that boss so much. It's insanely cringe. Like, I was genuinely rage quitting. I feel like it soured my experience with the game, with Dark Souls 2 so much, because I was already tired of the game. I just wanted to wrap it up. And DLC was starting to get the game better. But then that final DLC boss was just like... Oh! I cannot... Like, I don't know. It was just like... cringe. I just couldn't do it. I mean, I did it in the end. I think I summoned like an NPC just to get it over with, you know? Yeah. Knock off Gwyn. Bro has like 500 pawns and my pawns can't even aggro. Yeah, yeah. Alright. Where were we? So Old King. Old King is definitely S tier, right? Absolutely S tier boss. I mean, I guess it's not an S tier because you don't... It's like a 50-50. You don't know if it's going to be an actual good boss. So, a little bit of a spoiler alert. Mute me for like 2 minutes if you want, Waffly, but... so the boss... It summons a player for you to fight. So it's kind of similar to the Looking Glass Knights in Dark Souls 2. Like a lot of games do this in the series. And this... unironically can be like the most challenging and rewarding fight in the entire game. If you get someone that's really good at the game and you want to like practice as like a PvP battle, it could be really, really fun. Or if the game doesn't find an opponent for you, it's not even a boss fight. At that point, it's not even a boss fight. So it could either be S tier or it could be the worst fucking thing ever. You know? So I would think, I mean, realistically, you could probably put it at B, but I'm still tempted to put it at S because it's always exciting. Whenever you play the game and you're coming over to the old monk, you're always excited. You don't know, maybe it's going to be something badass, and you can check it out. Old monk is mid tier because of the good PvP gimmick, but the offline is yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like the offline is just like, why is it even there, right? It's just the same as fighting any other guy in the game, any other mob. But I think, you know, my reasoning for putting it up on S tier is because there's no challenging bosses in this game. Flame Lurker is literally the only challenging boss fight in the entire game, and you have to take it. You have to take Old Monk as an S tier boss because it has the potential to be exciting. It could be like low S, it could be high A. Would you agree if I put it like mid-A? Do you guys think that's like a reasonable thing? I don't want to put it anywhere lower than A. I think, like, again, if you average it out, it could be the best fucking boss fight, or it could be like a bot, and then it's not even a boss fight. It could be in the middle, but I don't want to put it at B, because I still look forward to the Old Monk battle more than the Phalanx. Man-Eaters just fucking piss me off. I don't like to fight them. They're not tough. They're just like annoying. It's like a speed bump. Armor Spider really looks cool. So I guess I would enjoy... This is where I'm putting them. I'm putting it below Armored Spider. The reasoning is... Armored Spider, I will always look forward to the fight more because of the visual spectacle, because of the gimmicks it has. And it's going to be a better payoff more often than not. But Old Monk has the potential to be better and more memorable than the Armored Spider, but it's less likely to happen consistently. So you played the vanilla Dark Souls 2 on stream, had fun, then got first sin for $5 and it was terrible. Oh no. Yeah, and then I've paid full price for the game as well. I guess to be fair, like you get the $5 upgrade probably if you already have the base game, right? So because I never had the base game, I had to pay full price for it. And yeah, I guess, dude, I don't know. Is there a way to... So if I have the Scholar of the First Sin, Dark Souls 2, can I just revert back to playing the classic version? Or do I now need to buy a separate version of the game? Do I need to pay $5 for the Dark Souls 2 again to try it out? Or is there a way to, if you have the Scholar of the First Sin, can you revert back to the original version? I don't think so, right? They'll give you money to downgrade? Set me up, dude. Waffle, it's time to start making money back on your lost investment with buying the Scholar of the First Sin. If you didn't like the game, then start playing the original, and then maybe you're gonna make at least $5 back. These are separate versions. Okay, so yeah, you need to buy one more. No promises, Beastie. I'm probably... yeah, you said that Dark Souls 2 is probably... The vanilla is probably better. I don't know. I don't have it in me to play it right now. Maybe like after a month or so. If I get like really good at like doing... I don't know, like challenge runs, and maybe I'll have to go back to back from Dark Souls 1 to Dark Souls 2, like Deathless runs, something like that. Maybe I'll give Dark Souls 2 a try then. But not now. I mean, we just played the Scholar of the First Sin, and it was kind of ass, honestly. Ban Dark Souls 2, they literally robbed me. And then, Basti, you kind of agree with the Old Monk being mid-tier, because it could be good, it could be ass. And Beastie, you would give them money to downgrade. Yeah, why not? People are from Software. The people have spoken. You have to give us a way to downgrade to the basic version of Dark Souls 2. We don't want to play that fucking quote-unquote upgraded version of the Scholar of the First Sin. Dark Souls 2 hitless run at affiliate? What, Waffle, do you want me to die? I thought we were friends. What the fuck is wrong with you? Dark Souls 2 hitless? You've played the game, you know it's fucking like insane. I know people have done it, but I have a life outside of playing video games. I don't know if I have it in me to do a fucking hitless run of Dark Souls 2. I feel like everything fucking hits you in Dark Souls 2. I am hit emotionally whenever I play Dark Souls 2. So whenever I would start the run, I would lose it instantly because my emotional and psychological health would take a hit. There you go. It's impossible. It's impossible to do a hitless run for me of Dark Souls 2. Imagine the poison area and those turrets. Ah! The Vietnam flashbacks. Horrific. Horrific. We have only 2 bosses left. I'm stalling. Penetrator. Only for the name. If you know what I mean, you're supposed to put it at S here, right? S+? The Penetrator boss. Honestly, a very basic boss. The only thing that is even remotely cool about it, I mean, again, it's another night fight. Has a cool weapon. I guess it's cool the first time you see it, but give him his own tier, the Penetrator tier. Actually, can you add more tiers here? Oh, you can add a row above or below. No. Well, it's good to know. Maybe for a future tier list. The Penetrator, I think... The only thing I remember about the fight as being somewhat even remotely cool that you would want to play several times to get better at is he has a swing that has a cool delay where he, like... If I remember correctly, he sometimes will swing his weapon to the left, then do a little bit of a spin move, and then hit you with it. So that can sometimes throw you off, where you think that he's swinging at you, but he's actually just got like a big wind-up going, and then he spins like a Beyblade at you. So I think that's like the only thing that he's interesting for. He's probably more challenging than the Fool's Idol. Honestly, the Vanguard is probably more challenging to me for... the Vanguard is probably more challenging to me than the Penetrator. The very first boss of the game is probably more challenging than this guy. What do you think? Other than giving him his own tier, would we be happy with putting the Penetrator at B tier? Because at least it's like a fairish duel melee back to back. The Adjudicator is just like a waste of time for melee characters. I mean, difficulty-wise, it's similar to both Leechmonger and Dirty Colossus, but Dirty Colossus and Leechmonger back-to-back are like these humanoid monsters in the most annoying toxic swamp level where everything's gray and doo-doo looking, so it's very dull looking. At least this has a little bit of a spectacle to it, so I think we leave it at B. You think it's a good tier, okay. And then the last boss of the game, honestly, a disappointment. I fought it today for the first time after a 2-year-long break, and I didn't die to it. It has a move that is... Allant is the best From Software boss in your opinion? I disagree. I disagree, dude. It has a move that I think is very cool. It has the move that... It has a move that I think is pretty cool. The fact that... Whoa, shit. Well, it's not... It is a boss fight. Let me know. I can bring it at. It has a move where it like lunges at you and steals your level, which I think is pretty cool. And that invokes fear in you. And it's scary. And it is definitely better than things like Armor Spider, right? Because it has the same thing where it does like a massive AoE and you have to run away from it and you have to run back at it. He has moves that like close distance away from you. He has moves that shoot at you from a distance. He has like a very, very good mix of moves. But it's also a very easy fight. I don't imagine myself losing to this boss. Because he will do a move and then he'll just walk around for a bit before moving at you. So you can just like pop some healing grass, get back to full and go to battle. Like I don't imagine you ever losing to this boss unless you've never like leveled up health. I guess if I was to imagine having like a duel with him with no healing items, no summons, no range, just melee, I can see this being tough because he does a lot of like rapid succession moves. He closes distance. He has AoEs. Maybe it's a cooler, fairer fight then. But I wouldn't feel comfortable putting him at S tier. I can put him like above Armored Spider, I think. Honestly, maybe above Tower Knight then. And maybe I should put the Storm King down. I mean, as cool as it looks, it's boring. Honestly, am I about to like downgrade the Storm Knight all the way to... Oh shit, my bad. Oh! Okay, it's back. We're saved, boys. I'm sorry. Oh, summons? You know, like you summon players? I haven't done it in this playthrough, but I imagine like the game is even easier. Can you not summon any players for the Old King Allant? I wouldn't know. I beat him 1v1, but I think it's an easy fight. Storm King, I might actually throw down. Look, if I'm being completely fair, the only reason Storm King is in S and A is because of the spectacle. If I was to put him like mechanically, how difficult the boss is, it's actually not even a boss. But I love it so much. I mean, the boss is magical. Like, I don't know, I love it. Only for the spectacle I want to put him on S tier. What do you guys think? Is it insane? Is it insane to put the boss at S tier? Is every last boss easy in Souls? Gwyn and that woman in Dark Souls 2 were easy as fuck. And you haven't played 3 so far. Have you played Bloodborne? The final boss is kind of easy there as well. Spoiler alert. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they just want... Maybe From Software just wants you to feel like the rush of conquering the game. And just go at it. You know, the final lap, the winner's lap. Stuff like that. But I see what you're saying, Waffly. Definitely the final boss is always sort of a pushover. I have played the remake, yeah, Beastie. We just we have it running here in the background as well. I just finished my first stream on my first run on stream, and I'll give you a bit of a shameless plug here. We're gonna do a Deathless run on Friday. So if you want to log in on Friday, we're gonna go from A to Z without dying once. For the remastered version. So I think I'm gonna put it like this. Let me take another look at the tier list. Again, I hate Flame Lurker, honestly. I kind of dislike Flame Lurker, but he's the only challenging boss in the entire game. The only boss that I feel like is going to throw me off during the Deathless run. Storm King, I love because of the spectacle. Old King Allen, I think, has an interesting moveset, but it's hella easy. So, I mean, if you look at the rest of the bosses, like at least it's like a fair duel, an interesting duel, right? Definitely better than things like Penetrator or, like, I don't know, God forbid, any of these. Tower Knight, yeah, I was gonna put it maybe even lower, but you're right, Beastie. It is a pretty good boss for like where it is in the game. It is a pretty cool gimmick. I don't like clearing the archers, but whatever. Armored Spider, I love mechanically. I mean, if I was to rate it at for style, it would be like S tier. Aesthetically and like how it looks, it's like probably the best looking game boss for me in the game, other than the Storm King maybe. And it's a really cool fight too. Probably, honestly, I might just do this. I still think Armor Spider is a more interesting fight than the Tower Knight. The Old Monk, again, could be the best fucking fight of the entire game, could be the worst. So we're just gonna leave it at A for the potential of it being cool. Man-Eaters suck ass because they can throw you off of the arena. But it's a tried and tested formula, right? From Software does this in every game now. Multiple opponent boss, where it's like a DPS check. It's not too difficult if you like level up and get a good weapon going. Sorry, I'll get to your messages in a bit. I just want to recap here. Phalanx, very bland. B for bland, very boring, but it's the very first boss of the game. Minus maybe the Vanguard. Actually, maybe Vanguard should go up a little. Vanguard is a very good introduction to the game. It's supposed to kill you, but you can also kill it if you want. If you're like good. Man-Eater is not a boss fight, it's a social experiment. Maybe you're fair. You gotta worry about getting to the bosses too. Oh shit, I haven't thought about that. Oh, that's a good point. Well, then the Flame Lurker would go down, dude, because like the boss run to the Flame Lurker is annoying as fuck. It's a bunch of platforming where any mistake can like kill you. The Storm King has no boss run. Yeah, we're not gonna count that in this tier list, but that's a good one to consider for future. So the Vanguard I actually think is maybe a better boss than the Phalanx. It's pretty interesting at least. It's like a good introduction to Demon Souls. You're supposed to die to it, and at least in the remastered version, it looks really cool as well. Phalanx, it's a gimmick boss. It's boring, but you throw some fire bombs at it and you beat it easy. Penetrator is even more boring. B for boring, yeah. Boring. All of these bosses are really boring. They're not necessarily bad. Wait, maybe we can come up with a cool super for S for super. Look, I'm like in kindergarten. A for amazing. B for boring. I guess the jump from amazing to boring is pretty rough, but whatever. C for cock. I don't know. It's cock bosses. And then these are not even bosses. So the Penetrator, boring. Fool's Idol, boring. And these are just cog bosses. Again, I'm rating them for melee builds, right? If you're a ranged build, then, or like a caster, then maybe all of this looks different entirely. But I mean, for melee, this was fucking boring. Hellfire, hello! How are you doing, buddy? Thank you for joining in on the stream. How are you doing? We're finishing off the tier list here. Just finished the game and we're giving it a bit of our closing thoughts. And these are not bosses. Maiden Astrea, it's you fight her bodyguard and he doesn't even have a health bar, so he's not a true boss. And Dragon God is a puzzle boss, which looks cool, but it's not a boss. Correct? Let me take a screenshot of this. Whoop, this is not a screenshot. How do you do it? You do it like this. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There you go. God tier list. Good tier list. Okay. I upsold myself there a little bit. God tier list. Oh man, this is awesome. I really like the game actually. It's I'm not going to go as insane as saying that this is like the best Soulsborne title, but I really like it. I really enjoy it a lot. Imagine a boss that summons previous bosses from FromSoft games, like summoning Melania, then Ornstein and Smoke. Oh, you meant for your Deathless run, the runs of the bosses. No, yeah, I mean, I think it's gonna be fine. Copium, I don't know. Hopefully, it doesn't come to bite me back in the ass. But I feel like I should be able to do. The Deathless run. Yeah, Hellfire, if you're still here, tune in on Friday. We're gonna do a Deathless run of this game. Now that I'm inviting everyone over, I'm becoming a little bit anxious, but I think it's possible. Maybe it's going to be... Maybe we can even do something like a marathon until I finish it. But what if? What if I'm not able to finish it and then I'm just completely fucked? We'll see. We'll see. Elden Ring is obviously a fucking technical masterpiece. Yeah, I agree. And Basti with the fighting words there, saying that Demon Souls is better than Bloodborne. Wow. Woo! Dude, you're not looking for friends. You're here to fight. I respect that. I respect that. Holy shit. I mean, I love Bloodborne, so you're alone on that. I disagree, but but I respect your opinion. But you're wrong. I respect your opinion, but you're wrong. I love Demon Souls, but I think Bloodborne is just fucking fire. And then Elden Ring is not as replayable. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I feel like it's such a massive game. We're definitely playing Elden Ring on stream. Probably not anytime soon. But we're definitely going to visit it on stream one of these days. And I've just been seeing people do so many like challenge runs on Elden Ring. Sounds like that could be fun, but just like the game's so massive. It's insane. Yeah, most Soul games kind of follow a script, and then Elden Ring is more of a open world type experience, huh? Hey, Pick Me Daddy, how are you doing? Thank you for joining. Feel free to lurk around. This stream is this stream is lurker friendly. This is an inclusive space for lurkers. I was talking to Waffly as well about the fact that, I don't know, only when I started streaming. Now that I've started streaming, I tend to engage more in other streamers' chats because I recognize how helpful it is for the streamer to have someone to bounce off of, right? Like, to have someone to talk to. Like, having you guys in chat is just so much more fun than just playing the game alone, which is why you do it, obviously, right? You play the game on Twitch to interact with the community. So thank you, everyone, for joining in. I really, really appreciate it. But feel free to lurk as well. Oh yeah, now that I've started streaming, like it's fire to I forgot what I was saying, but Waffly says you had 15 followers a week ago. You're popping off. I have to thank Hellfire. Well, first of all, I have to thank you, right? So this can be my soapbox moment, and I can come out and accept my award and talk to you guys about it. You know what we'll do? I'll turn on some music just so we can chat for a bit. I'll show you something cool afterwards. Let's chat for like, the stream is over actually. Like, I typically stream until 11 p.m. but we can do like maybe another 20 minutes. I enjoy chatting with you guys, so we can like wrap it up slowly. Let me turn on the intermission view so you can see all of my acne on my face and shit. And then we'll do some music. Something like that. Oh shit, this is loud. Yeah, something like that. So first of all, Waffle, I do want to thank you, right? I've thanked you before, but I really appreciate. So when I just started streaming, I've, typically you average like what 0 viewers, like the 1 viewer, and that 1 viewer is you, as you essentially monitor the stream on your other device. But then you rated me, which was so appreciate that. If it's 11 p.m., no, I'm not from America. I'm from. I currently live in Ireland, Dublin, but I'm originally from Lithuania. If you know where that is. So yeah, Waffly, thank you for rating my stream because that was like really hella fun and it helped me not only get like new viewers in, but also got my, I don't know how to describe it. It kind of like motivates me up. Like it kind of woke me up a little bit. I feel like grinding through Twitch, it can be a little bit tough. And I've only been doing it for a bit now. But you having invited all these people over, it just like rejuvenated me. I was like, oh, I love this community. Like everyone's so supportive. And then Hellfire jumped in, I think like a couple of days back, and he brought in over like a bunch of people to just support me, like increase the average view count. I think they're called the Dream Team. I just got a bunch of extra followers. I really appreciate that. Like this is really like this is what I'm talking about when I say that the community is just like so giving and so friendly. So much love, absolutely. I love you guys. What do you guys think about this this little music thing? I feel like so Streamlabs offers you the ability to go through like a couple of different playlists, and most of them honestly kind of suck. But this one song in this one playlist I kind of like. Yeah, now that you've seen the good in the community, say something bad and see the bad too. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't wanna summon the negative things into the cosmos, right? Not that I believe in that necessarily, but maybe there's some truth to that. Do you guys want to see something cool? I don't know if it's cool, but it would be a cool way to finish off the stream. And we have so many viewers, dude. Thank you everyone for joining in. Hopefully you enjoy chilling, and we've got these cool, I don't know, beats or whatever going. I can show you. I was playing offline, practicing for my Deathless run on Friday. Again, for anyone just joining in, jump in on Friday. We're gonna do a Deathless run of Demon Souls. Copium, hopefully. Holy shit, now I'm gonna be fucking worried out. Bro got the jazz on. Yeah, I mean, this is a smooth jazz. This is what we're going to be listening to on Friday as well, to keep my anxiousness levels down. Okay, actually enough of that. Enough of jazz. But I was practicing some of the Deathless runs. Rizzing us up. Yeah, bro. Is it working? Have I got the Riz? Oh, dude. Actually, it's funny. I haven't like rizzed anyone up ever. I was always really bad at Riz, and I kind of feel like, what would it be like? I don't know. Like, do you guys feel like, how would you Riz someone up? What does Riz mean? Is this like, can I not just come up to a girl in a bar and say, "What's up? Where are you from?" Are you like, well, I don't know, like, I feel like what I would do is I would just talk to them. I don't understand what Riz is. Like, do people actually come up to other people and give them, like, pickup lines? What's a good pickup line? Do people still do that cringe shit where they come up to someone and say, like, oh, I need a doctor because I hurt myself when I fell because you're an age lord? Do you see? I would be horrific at Riz. Oh my god, delete that. That is horrible. that was my Riz. That's why I don't Riz people up. I would be horrific at rizzing people up. You need to say you have all Lego Star Wars miniatures. Minisits? Oh, that gives you every girl? Yo, girl. Yo, girl, come here. Come here, girl. Damn, girl, you look fire today. Oh shit, you know what? Did I tell you that I have all the mini sits in Lego Star Wars? Oh yeah. You think that would work? Hey girl, do you wanna come down to my place and I'll show you all of my Lego box sets? Is that what you typically go for, Basti7P? Is that your Riz? Dude, I should try that out. Maybe. Waffly, did you clip that? Fuck me. Oh no! Now it's in the annals of history forever. Never mind that ass. The only chicks I'm trying to see is your smile. Actually, like if I was a girl, I would much rather hear that shit and laugh my ass off rather than someone coming up to me and be like, yo, like kiss me, girl. Like shit like that. I don't know. I feel like being a girl is probably cringe and scary because you just have like a bunch of douchebags like do that type of nonsense with you. What about is your dad fifth? Because he stole all the stars from the sky and put it in your eyes. I see what you were going for there. I don't get the reference. But dude, like Basti is coming in here with the Riz. Holy shit, Waffly, are you seeing this? So Waffly, if you need some like dating advice, or if like I obviously need dating advice because of the clip that you guys can see up there in the chat. Thank you, Waffly, for forever immortalizing that into Twitch history. My embarrassing Riz. If we ever need the Riz, we can just go to Basti7P. Holy shit, you guys are hilarious. All right, send me over to the gameplay. Oh my god, you're streaming on Mondays as well now. Hello, Kramer. I've always been streaming on Mondays. Always means for the last 3 weeks that I've been streaming. I feel like I've been streaming on Mondays. Have I not been? Oh, okay, Mondays are a bit like touch and go. Sometimes I'm not able to do it because of work and being an adult and being a grown-up. Yeah, I actually don't know what the fuck I'm doing with my life, so scratch that. But sometimes Mondays don't work, but more often than not, I mean, I love streaming. It's fun to get in here. And Kramer, Friday is going to be a deathless run. I mastered the game, okay? On Friday, we're going to do a deathless run of Demon Souls. Never mind the ocean. I'm trying to see you with me. Waffly. Remember I said reach out to Basti7P for the Riz. Kramer, what's your pickup line? What pickup line do you use to Riz girls up? Or boys? Damn, you're so envious of me. You make a living out of streaming while I'm stuck at a dead-end office job at a Heartless Corp. Oh, dude, if only you knew where I spend my days when I'm not streaming. Oh, shit. If only you knew. I'm trying to sail because we're about to be together. Jesus, Waffle, stop. I'm creaming my pants. I got that. Please leave me alone, Riz. Yeah, the best kind. The best kind. I told you I was going to show you something and I keep getting distracted. We're still waiting for Kramer to come up with his pickup line. We're all like exchanging knowledge here. This is a knowledge stream, you know? This is a stream where we practice Riz. Humans are all about like exchanging knowledge, and as you can see, like this is a stream for boys and girls that don't get any tail. So we exchange Riz tips. Maybe that could be my niche on Twitch. We play Demon Souls and talk about the best pickup lines. And I'm like the worst one at it. So I need your guys' help. You know what we could do? We could go to ChatGPT and ask for like, what is the best pickup line? And if this is the ultimate test for whether the AI has become too smart. Because if the ChatGPT has better Riz than I do, I mean, it's not difficult to have better Riz than I do. But that would be scary. Okay. Imagine I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna give this prompt to ChatGPT, and then we can see what it says. So imagine I am a girl at a pub. Chat me up and flirt with me to get me to come home with you. Oh, fuck. It says, I'm sorry, but as an AI language model, I cannot engage in inappropriate or offensive behavior. What? What gives? So ChatGPT has zero Riz then. Or maybe it's just like a shot at me. It just doesn't wanna hook up with me. It's fine. Chatty. I don't mind. If you were a goth girlfriend, I'd be dropping some A+ Wagyu steak divine Riz trust. Shit. Wait, Kramer, your pickup line is I want to speak to the manager? That's bad, dude. That's not good. Oh well. ChatGPT is not gonna Riz us up. The AI is gatekeeping the Riz. Yeah, you know what? I feel like ChatGPT probably has all the Riz, but it doesn't wanna. It feels like it can provide us a lot of information, but that would be too much. That would be too far. Oh my god, dude, you guys are awesome. I love hanging out with you. This is so fun. Oh, Kramer's. I'm supposed to. Kramer said a naughty word in the chat, so I was supposed to validate it. That's okay, Kramer. I'll let you say it. Use Bard, motherfucker. No, Bard sucks ass. Bard sucks ass. We're not gonna use Bard. Bard doesn't work. So fuck Bard. Okay, send me to the gameplay. And then we're gonna check something out. I wanna show you something cool. Where is it? Fuck. We still have 8 minutes for the stream, and we're gonna wrap those out. I wanna show you. This is gonna be cool. Kramer, Waffly, Beastie, anyone else in the chat? So I was playing offline, practicing for the Deathless run on Friday, plugging this again. And I got to play this PvP fight, and I thought that was pretty fun. So I mean, maybe it's ass, but we at least get to watch it together, and maybe it's going to be entertaining. So this is going to be the way that we wrap up the stream today. And then we're gonna raid someone. And you know what? If you guys haven't been in a raid together before, I mean probably you were, right? But it's really cool because we'll get to raid some other channel and see what their reaction is. And hopefully the guy is or girl, we'll find someone. Hopefully they're gonna appreciate it. Send me to Elgato capture card. All right, so I'm gonna show you the PvP that I had today, and then we can do a bit of a, what do you call it? We can do like sports commentating for the match. You can comment in the chat whether or not you think this is fire or if I suck ass. I was really proud of this one, but I'm not gonna tell you if I won or lost. But it was a tough battle. Before we do though, Pete Davidson rids. Isn't Pete Davidson has like Daverson? Is that like a different person? Pete Davidson gets like all the girls. Didn't he date like Selena Gomez? Not Selena Gomez. Ariana Grande and Pete Davidson? Is that someone else? Daverson. Pete Daverson. Yeah, Davidson, right? Yeah. Pete Davidson is like it's weird. The guy doesn't look like super hot, but he's got all the ladies. Kim, yeah, Kardashian. She's like he's got something going on. He's got something figured out. Did you know that we are all only bots from Elon Musk? Might be true. We are not real. We are already in the Matrix. You're not wrong, bestie. It's fine. It's cool. We're like this chat is currently straddling the line between like incels like myself that have zero riz, and then conspiracy theorists like Basti that think we're all living in fucking Matrix. Waffly, which is just fucking like cooked because he's played too much Dark Souls 2 and has completely lost his will to live. And Kramer, who is, I assume, still texting us from France, right? You're still in Paris? And you want to... The only thing you said in the last 10 minutes is I want to speak to the manager. So that's your... that's the stream we've... That's the community we've got built up so far. I love it. I love it. I love it. Send me into the gameplay. I think we're there, right? Cool. So this is a fight I was going through. I think you can hear me in the background, like really talking. I was fighting this guy. It didn't work out. Let me just zoom past it. Actually, yeah, maybe I don't know. I don't know if I think I was talking into the controller. And it somehow picked up the audio. So we can just watch it with zero audio. It's gonna be better. Cool. So I was playing through essentially what you do. Like I really love the PvP in this game as well. You get to invade pretty liberally every single time you die. Oh, Waffle, you should know this before you play the game. I think this guy kills me as well. Fuck, this is not good. I just kept dying. I just kept invading and dying to new people. Yeah, let's try that again. So every single time you die, you know how like in Dark Souls 2, every single time you died, you would have a smidgen of your health shaved off permanently until you've like regained your humanity. Like this happens in this game too, but except when you die, like you instantly lose like 1/4 or like half of your health. So it's even more punishing. It's insane. So, but you have to have died before you can be invading somebody else. So I was just walking around. I was looking for this dude. You get like ported into another world, right? And then I'm following like the bodies. I'm following the bodies of the dead mobs, trying to find where the player is. So you have to have died. You have to have your health slashed in half or in 1/4, and only then can you invade someone. So you're immediately like put behind. You're already weaker than the player, but obviously you have the element of surprise. They might not be prepared for the fight that's ahead. Let me try to put on some... There's a playlist here that's called Dubstep. Maybe we can listen to that. No, fuck it. We're not gonna listen to it. Okay. So I give him one of these, right? This is to establish dominance. I'm like, come at me, bro. Like, or maybe I don't know. You can interpret it in different ways. Maybe I was saying hello, or maybe I was taunting him. But I was trying to like throw him off. I'm doxing him right now. Kosikovsky. And this was a fucking battle. This was a fight for the ages. So I go in, and then I get the start. The fight started early on, and it seems to be working perfectly fine. But then the reach on his weapon is like massive, and it's kind of weird because sometimes it seems like he hits, but he doesn't. And then he's like, his advantage was that he has a shield, and I kept trying to figure out. Oh, this is close. He almost gets me here. So then I take a step back. He never really had a good. Neither of us had a good way of canceling each other's heals because we were both like similar speed, and so it was just like a war of attrition. We would get hit and we would heal. We would get hit and we would heal. And like I almost got caught up to him, but then he's gonna. I think. Oh my! And I feel like I was supposed to win here, but for some reason that didn't count as a win. So now I'm mad. I'm like, I almost have him. And now he's gonna punish me, I think. Oh, no. You see, like, he's got me. I almost had him there. I almost did. It's so sad. I had almost won that fight. So now it's just a blow after a blow, back and forth. We're both healing here.
Oh, what? How did I connect?
Okay, that one connected. That's so sad. That's so sad. So we're both very similar speed. We've both like heavy, and he's got the shield on, and I kept trying to figure out how to do that like shield bash ability. Your backstab didn't do damage. I don't know, maybe he's got like a ring or something like that, but I feel like I was supposed to win there, and I didn't. And so we had to do it the usual way. But it was intense. He was rolling back and forth, and he keeps healing. That's the thing, like I could never punish his healing. But neither could he. And it was all a question of like who's gonna trap Wu first. It was a fight for the ages, dude. Who's gonna take it? You guys think I took it in the end? Did I get the W or did I not? What do you think? Do you believe in me? Do you think because this kept going for like 8 minutes. And then he bashes me in again. And I don't know. It just keeps rolling and rolling. It's intense. It was for sure intense. Hellfire, hey, hello. You're back. No worries. You think I lost? You took the L. I think you spoiled it. Yeah, okay, fair enough. But I mean, I feel like maybe it's copium, but I really love Demon Souls, and it just gives me the PvP just seems a lot more interesting to me than in I don't even know if I got invaded. Oh, I did. I got invaded quite a lot in Dark Souls 2, but it wasn't as fun fighting people there. The one thing that kind of pisses me off about maybe Demon Souls PvP is that there are some spells that are like really powerful, and I haven't figured out how to beat them. So if I'm fighting melee versus melee, then it's a fun duel, right? Oh, that backstab connected. That's fun. No one in the chat believed in you. I know. I have to have a serious talk with you guys. And then yeah, there you go. He's gonna heal again. I'm trying to close the distance to punish him, but he gets it. He gets it in the end. This is a bad place for both of us to fight because I was afraid I was just gonna fall off the stairs. So we go back down and we just grind. We try and repeat that again. But again, the mage builds are something that I still haven't figured out. I'm trying to punish and give him the backstab again. Oh, and that wasn't it. I don't know why. Oh man. What time am I streaming till? We're just finishing off this video. I'm probably calling it a night. It's already like 12:30. I need to get ready for work tomorrow. So maybe another like 10 minutes just to say proper goodbyes, kiss you guys good night, and go to sleep myself. Maybe watch Succession before I go to bed. There's a new episode out today. Oh no, he's still like, how close was that? And he keeps getting away with it. How does he keep getting away with it? Okay, so he bashes us in. It's weird, like the attack doesn't connect, but I like catch on fire, which always like throws me off. I feel like I'm doing way worse at the fight than I think I am. Oh, you don't need to go to work tomorrow. Well, that's good. I do though. Oh, Hellfire, you have work tomorrow as well. Oh yeah, so you know how I feel. How do you balance streaming and working at the same time? I mean, so far I've been doing it pretty well, but I'm only like a week in. You've had like a lot more experience than I did. Does it ever get like difficult? How do you make sure you don't burn out? God damn it. I don't know, just like this was such an insane back and forth. I feel like both of us were playing really well. Oh, dude, it was so intense. Like my entire like controller was sweaty when I was through with the fight. This was so cool. I might upload this onto YouTube as well for like a highlight reel, just like a quick cut up of like the best parts. Like watching the entire 5-minute fight is probably like too dull. I almost have him. And then he gets back to full, motherfucker. I hate him. You stream when you get days off. You stream twice a week? Oh, I'm almost dead. This is it probably, right? This is it. And then he hits me. And we heal. We heal back. It's fine. It's an endless fucking thing. I can keep this running for like half an hour. It's like a war of attrition at this point. both of us probably have like shit ton of grass in our inventory, and we just, it's like whoever does the most mistakes. And I keep hoping to throw him off the cliff. I really want to throw him off the cliff, but he's got good awareness of the map. It's just like, it's like an endless thing.
I wish I was recording, honestly.
So wait, do you guys, Hellfire, do you get... Oh shit, that would have connected. That would have connected, but hit. Do you guys see that? Wait, that attack probably would have killed me if he didn't connect with the wall. Like, I'm already low on health and I'm trying to heal. Or was not the case? I think so, right?
Come on.
Just trying to throw him off. Ah, he's healing again.
Shit.
But I want to make sure I don't miss that moment again. I feel like that was pretty insane. Pretty close. He keeps punishing me, and then I just want to heal. And then the corner saves me.
Unfortunate, bro.
Unfortunate, bro. So Hellfire, do you just have like days off within a week, or do you like regularly get those days off? Do you have like a consistent stream schedule, or is it as you can do it? Oh, what a beautiful shield bash. Heal back up. I'm back to full, boy. We have this. This is it, right? This is, one of us has to take it back home. The video is almost over. We're back on the stairs. It's a dangerous place to be.
I should have connected for sure.
Come on, come on. And now I've got him trapped in the corner. He can't go. He can't leave. Oh no, never mind. He's out. He's out. Do I play Overwatch? I really suck at FPS games. It would be fun maybe to revisit it. I'm trying to close distance between him so that he doesn't have the chance to heal. I'm just sprinting next to him. And now, I just don't want him to get the chance. Oh! And he gets the dub! You guys doubted me. He gets the dub. He gets the dub. And then I give him a little bit of a clap. Yeah, dude, it was insane. It was really fun. I really love that fight. Holy shit. Holy shit. I don't know if that was as fun for you guys to watch as it was for me to play. But there you go. Ah. Alright, send me back to the intermission and then I'll just say goodbye to all of you guys. Hopefully it's not too rushed of an outro, but let me just look at all of you guys beautiful in the chat. Wish you the best night. Overwatch, again, I mentioned I don't really play. It might be fun to try it out, Busty. It might be good content because I suck so bad at FPSs that you might love watching me rage quit. Like I already rage quit when playing these games, and I feel like I'm pretty good at them. So holy fuck. Lucas, yeah, Hellfire, hey, did add me on Discord. I'm still trying to make sense of it all. Like it's a massive Discord with a lot of channels, and honestly, Waffly can confirm I'm like fucked when it comes to Discord. I can't even navigate it too well as it is. So I'll try to get a bit more familiar with it. But it sounds awesome. The community you guys have there is fire. And then Hellfire, you do have a schedule. I can check it out on your Discord as well. So now that I'm on your Discord, I'll get a heads up. I get one for Waffly, so I'll get one for you as well. I should probably set up a Discord as well, so that you guys and Basti and everyone else can come over and chat. You guys seem like a like-minded bunch. We had a lot of fun here today. The Riz, the laughs, the gameplay. Hope you guys had fun as well. I did. And then I'll see you. I'll have another stream going on Wednesday. I don't really know what the fuck I'll be doing on Wednesday. Because I don't have enough time to have a Deathless stream at that point. Maybe we'll just do some warm-ups. But on Friday, tune in. We're just gonna do a Deathless run on Demon's Souls. It should be fun. Yeah, this fight is like Moria versus Moria. So yeah, I really want to thank everyone. I know this is maybe a bit of an abrupt bye, but anyone, if you guys enjoyed the stream and if you're not following yet, feel free to follow. That way you get the notification. Check me out on YouTube. I've uploaded an exciting short there recently, which is doing pretty well. So it should be linked somewhere in my fucking bio down there below. But I love you guys. I love you guys. It was so much fun, and every single time I stream, I enjoy it more and more. Excited for the W stream on Friday. So glad to hear that. I'll stop rambling. Have a good work week ahead, and thank you so much for stopping by. I love you. I love you. I love you. Have a good night. See ya.